All right, it appears we are live right here, right now on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, for a Super Bowl 55 live discussion.
With the Discord chat.
Yes, with the Discord chat. Definitely want to put that there, as you guys can see on the thumbnail here. It'll be the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Tampa Bay, where they will play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay will be hosting the Super Bowl, the first team to host their own Super Bowl. It's crazy.
And go figure, Tom Brady's the quarterback to hold that honor.
Yeah, that would happen. But, yeah, we're going to do a nice little Super Bowl 55 live discussion with the Discord chat, also as well as our initial reactions with the NFL honors once the,
honor is actually, broadcast.
Or when the awards are announced. Hopefully TJ Watt gets Defensive Player of the Year.
But I'm not getting my hopes up.
No, we're all expecting
Aaron Donald to get it, which, he is very deserving of the award, great player. But we just feel unbiased as Steelers fans that Watt was the more productive and dominant defensive player in
this
the
year.
league.
They're both consistent. They're both top 5 defensive players, probably NFL players right now, but yeah, we already got some guys in the chat. The Fiend, what's up, man? Glitz and Glamour says, yo, what's up? That boy Devin, as well as Sean. 445 says, yo, Fewer's in the building. A lot of you guys are in the building, man. Hell yeah. Steelers fan 1811 says, would you guys be happy with Aaron Jones? Yeah, we'll announce this question quick, then we'll introduce Discord chat. That would be expected. I'm sorry. This question was expected knowing that the Steelers are heavily interested in Jones.
Due to reports, absolutely. Aaron Jones is a stud, dynamic back.
But I don't see how it's financially possible, nor do the Steelers make splashes. But without further ado, we're going to introduce the Discord chat. Where's it at? There we go. Alrighty. First of all, we have Josh K in the building. Josh K, it is almost 2 o'clock in your territory. So how are you? How are you, man?
I'm okay. Not too tired. I think I'm a trained NFL fan now, so I don't get tired until 4:30 in the morning.
Hey, this man's from the UK, so his dedication is top notch. You think TJ gets it tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I've got a bad feeling, but I'd say I'm a natural pessimist. But I really hope so, because he deserved it last year. I think we all agree.
Oh yeah,
so,
he got robbed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be robbed 2 years in a row would just be terrible.
Yeah,
quite unfair. But we'll see.
Yeah, I'm expecting Donald to get it. For those in the chat, who do you guys think is going to win Defensive Player of the Year, or even MVP? Who do you got for MVP, Josh?
I think Rodgers will win it. I think that's kind of he's the clear betting favorite. I mean, TJ is the betting favorite for Defensive Player of the Year, but yeah, I still don't have a good feeling.
Yeah, for sure. I think A-Rod's got to have it. I mean, just based on what he did this year. He had one true target. He turned a once backup tight end to a double-digit touchdown monster. So, I mean...
Yeah, man, that should have gone to the Pro Bowl. His undrafted backup receivers actually turned out to be complete studs and reliable targets. So
in the playoffs, for sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go to show the type of player Aaron Rodgers truly is.
Definitely.
Even with the addition of Jordan Love in the first round last draft, which was, expected, but at the same time not. But
what?
Considering it happened.
Them getting a quarterback?
Yeah, Jordan Love.
I did not expect them at all to get a quarterback.
I kind of did. But that lit a fire under Aaron Rodgers, and look what happened.
I remember when they traded up, I thought they were going to take Queen, because if you remember, we were on the stream and the Saints didn't take him, and then the Packers traded up, and we thought, oh yeah, they'll take him, and then they didn't take him. They took Jordan Love, and then he fell to the Ravens, and we were all
you were right.
All sat there angry.
Then, I think the Seahawks had the pick before the Ravens, I think, and they
Who
took
did they
Jordan
take?
Brooks.
I can't remember his name.
Jordan Brooks, I believe. Yeah, so
yeah.
I
hadn't even heard of him.
Does anyone know how he did? How did he do?
I don't think he did much, to be honest.
Well, no one follows the Seahawks defense anymore because they're not good. So
no, that's long gone.
Everyone's saying TJ Watt for Defensive Player of the Year in the chat.
I sure hope so.
Someone mentioned Alvin Kamara. Is that for MVP? Or is that for Offensive Player of the Year?
Offensive Player of the Year, I assume. I think Kittle should win it. Kelsey should win it.
Oh, yeah.
I can see Kelsey.
For a tight end?
Yeah, that's insane. The stats.
I think Derrick Henry will win it, though, even though I don't think he deserves it. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's great, but think about the amount of times he gets the ball, how good his line is. he's in an ideal situation where he gets 25 carries a week, without fail.
Yeah, I'm actually hearing some people are actually talking about him being MVP, which I don't think he's going to win it, but it's not out of the blue of him actually potentially winning it.
I mean, 2,000 yards. His boy A.J. Brown's already preaching about it on Twitter.
Yep.
So I mean, he should be up there, but I don't think I don't think any player's going to top a quarterback in today's.
No, it's definitely
world.
a quarterback, led league.
Yeah.
If you think about receiver, running back, those guys are not going to win it unless someone breaks LaDainian Tomlinson's touchdown record.
No.
Then all right, then maybe we'll talk about it, but that probably ain't going to happen for another 25 years.
Yeah. How long until Defensive Player of the Year is announced? I have no idea. First of all, the honors haven't even happened yet, and apparently it's scheduled from 9 to 11 here in the States. So I don't know when it's going to be announced.
Could be early. It could be in the middle. We don't know.
I'd imagine they save MVP for last. I don't know how they're going to do it this year.
No, I think they're going to do Walter Payton Man of the Year award last because I think 2 straight years.
Is that how they do it?
I think 2 straight years or at least from what I've watched the past 2 years, that's been the last.
I'll be 100% honest. I don't know about you, Josh, but I have not watched NFL honors in years, specifically because everything's leaked hours before. So there's no need for me to watch.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to stay away from Twitter so nothing's, spoiled.
Right. Philip Palmer with a $2.99 super chat. Thanks for the super chat. He asked, "Is Patrick Mahomes the next Tom Brady?" I don't think he's the next Tom Brady. I think he's the first Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I don't think there's really a next anything, really. But if I had to do a player comparison, he reminds me of Dan Marino. Now, I know that's a lot of high praise for Mahomes, but just his arm strength and arm talent and talent overall reminds me a lot of Dan Marino with how he was in the league.
Right.
Way back in the day. That's just me, though.
Is it Rose? I think it's Rose Crew. He says, "Who's Offensive Rookie of the Year?" I think it's obvious, right?
It'll be between Herbert and Jefferson, but Herbert's a QB, so he'll win it.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's got to go to Jefferson.
No, I think Herbert's going to win it.
I think Jefferson should win it, but I think Herbert will win it.
Yeah. Alvin Kamara needs it. He worked hard for AP award. I mean, Kamara's up there. He needs back surgery with how much he's carried the Saints.
Oh yeah.
With old man Breeze over there, so who has yet to announce his retirement, by the way. He just cleared up almost $24 million in cap for the Saints yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
DeCarry, I'm surprised he's not in the Discord chat yet since he's in the Discord stream here. He asked
I can't believe nobody else has joined us. I stayed up, expecting some commitment from everyone else.
Well, I know General Thompson's got some personal stuff to do, then he'll be in soon.
Mm-hmm.
DeCarry says, "Last name greatest, first name DeCarry has arrived." That's a good one.
That's good. What's up, DeCarry?
How many years Yins think Ben got left? 1.
One more. At least it better be one more.
If it was down to me, it'd be done this year, but that's probably not going to happen.
No, Ben's already.
I heard they're having a meeting next week to talk about it.
Yeah, contract or something. So
yeah.
It's confirmed Ben's coming back. Do the rookie awards go first? I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. I don't know how they're going to do it this year.
I know we got about 3 minutes before the honors actually start here. So
Steel dictates in the bill and says, "Sorry, I can't make it in, guys. Currently working right now." Yay! I feel you. Work sucks. It always screws up the schedule and all the fun stuff. So I know what you mean.
Yeah, but it's no big deal.
There's been a few times we had to watch Joe's game from work because of the rescheduling or just peak season in general.
Yeah,
thankfully it's behind us.
Yeah, one of the few games we had to watch was actually the football team game. So we witnessed our first loss at work. Yeah, and that actually made things worse because I didn't want to be at work because I want to watch the game, but the fact that we lost, that just made it worse.
I remember. Short story. I was picking, which is what we call sorting, at my job, and I saw Bostic make that interception. And I'll tell you what, man, emotionless, and my heart just sank.
Right
in that moment.
It sucks. It really sucked.
I didn't touch the package for 2 minutes.
it really sucked. Like I was in a truck and then because I didn't see the play, but I overheard it. I was frustrated. I actually kicked the box. I'm not lying. I kicked the box.
That Washington game was the most upset I've been after a loss for ages, probably because I just wasn't used to losing.
That's exactly how I feel. That's why I felt so depressed and my heart sank because it's like, wow.
I mean, 11 straight wins, and then you lose like that at home. It sucked.
At that point as well, it was about pride, wasn't it? Because everyone was saying, well, the Steelers, they're not for real, they're not this, the Chiefs are better, which they did turn out to be right, admittedly.
Yeah.
But at the time, we were all thinking we had a shot, and then our balloon kind of got burst a little bit.
Real fast, too. Let's see. Steel Cannon says, "What's up, Twins and Josh K? What's up, man?
What's up, Steel Cannon?
Are you guys going to do your reactions live?" Yes.
Yep.
Whenever they announce it, they should be live soon with the honors.
It's actually going to be coming on just right now. Actually,
Kyle asked, "What is your reaction to Brady going to his 10th Super Bowl in 20 years?"
The guy keeps winning. I mean, he's a damn great quarterback.
I was going to save this for the end of the stream, and I probably will for some of the guys that will be joining us later via Discord. If Brady wins tomorrow, for those that don't think he's the GOAT right now, will he be the GOAT, in your opinion, if he wins tomorrow?
I think, for me, he already was.
Yeah.
But I know that's an unpopular opinion, but
maybe I used to think the same thing, but honestly, I'm going to say it here right now, okay? And believe me, this is something you guys would never have thought you would hear me say or us say. Tom Brady's the GOAT.
There you have it.
There's no man that goes 20 years in the AFC, leaves the AFC, goes to another conference.
A much more difficult conference.
And then goes to the Super Bowl in his first year in that conference at 43 years old.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, for years, everyone thought, Brady's riding Belichick. Belichick's the reason why Brady is where he is.
I was in that club.
Which is halfway true. I will say that. I think half of that is true. But in his first season in the NFC, he takes a team that hasn't been to a Super Bowl since 2002. That I'm sure like 95% of the NFL fan base doesn't remember them winning a Super Bowl.
Right.
They get to a Super Bowl. It's insane.
Yeah.
And you can't deny Brady and how he is at his age.
And there's going to be people saying, he went to a stacked team. Of course he went to the Super Bowl. Jameis Winston was with the exact same team last year.
They went 7-9.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Was that show about
Brady?
Yeah.
At his age. So, I mean, it's crazy.
Our NFL honors are now on. Some dude singing.
Why?
I think he's singing. I can't really hear.
Oh, they're showing Aaron Donald.
Do you know what's funny as well?
What's up?
And it's a controversial opinion. If AB wasn't on the Bucks, I'd be really rooting for them tomorrow. Because I have no interest in seeing a Chiefs dynasty.
Honestly, me neither.
Yeah.
Like, we already saw Brady. We already saw the Patriots run the league for 20 years. I don't want to see Mahomes and the Chiefs do the same thing for another 20.
Right.
Like, it's going to get boring at that point.
It is.
It got boring with the Patriots. And now we're seeing some a little refresher in the NFC with the Bucks, but the Chiefs are back in it. So I think you mentioned earlier this week in the Discord chat, Josh, that you said this Super Bowl on paper sounds great, looks great, but honestly, we're seeing Mahomes in the Super Bowl again and Brady once again in the Super Bowl. So nothing's changed.
Yeah.
It's just a different team on the NFC side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm as well as the fact that the stadium's going to be a third full, and it's just not. And one of the teams playing in the home stadium. It's just I'm not as excited for it this year as I usually am. Just
or even last year's.
Number of reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Last year's I was really excited for because it was, it was the best offense in the league versus the best defense, and it was a really good matchup. And this year I'm just not really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's a great way to look at it.
Well, not looking forward to it maybe is a bit strong. Maybe I'm not as excited as usual. Obviously I look forward to it every year.
But I know what you mean. It's not as hype as many people put it out to be because it's the same stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where am I at? This guy constantly talk about Drew Brees. Drew Brees is one of the greatest of all time. He's going to retire. Unfortunately, he only has one ring to his resume.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah.
Good on him
It
to
was
save
sad,
up
though,
24
that
mil.
last playoff game, wasn't it? Watching Drew Brees try,
Yeah.
you know, try and get them back in the game, and he just couldn't. It wasn't good to watch because I think we all wanted the Saints to win that game.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. Because anytime the Steelers got out of the playoffs or didn't make the playoffs, I always rooted for the Saints because Drew Brees is probably my favorite player of all time.
Right.
So I wanted to see him get another ring on his resume, and for him to not do that, and when I saw him walk back into that tunnel and make that final look at the Superdome, man, it hit me a little bit.
Of course. It's one of the greatest of all time, and you could tell in that game, even when he played awful, and he was, not the player he used to be, you could tell he tried. Just like Ben in the playoff game. You could tell they tried their damnedest to win. And I can appreciate the effort. I can appreciate them trying. But if they can't play to a caliber they once did, then that's a sign that, it's time to hang it up.
Right.
It's time to, walk into the sunset. That's just me. That's just how I see it, though. That's just the way I feel.
For sure.
I agree. I'm just looking at the chat. Max Gaming Savage says, please talk about how the Packers keep on losing and whose fault do you think it is? I don't really think it was anyone's fault, to be honest. I mean, there's a couple of calls they made that were wrong, like the field goal, and Rodgers should have ran for it.
Yes.
On the third down. But I just think the Bucs were the better team on the day, and that's just all there is to it, really.
Yeah.
I agree. They were the better team. There were many opportunities the Packers could have taken advantage, especially on the offensive side of the football.
Yeah, because, that defense did horrible in the first half, Kevin King specifically. But, they got, 2-3 picks on Brady in that game?
I think 2 straight,
Two of them back-to-back, and the Packers went 3 and out on both drives.
Immediately.
I mean, that's not how you succeed in the NFC Championship game.
No.
So
the Bucs were definitely the better team.
you can't really blame it on one particular thing. It's more of a, collective effort from Rodgers, from the Packers, from the defense, from the front office.
And even the coaching as well.
So I'll give Matt LaFleur this. He went to the NFC Championship game his first 2 years as Packers head coach. Great for him. You could argue he is being driven or carried, I guess, by Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
But, going to the championship game 2 straight years is good, but not getting there is, I don't know. I'm not saying he should be fired or anything or should be on the hot seat because he shouldn't.
But it's not a good resume. I mean, look at Rex Ryan. He had Mark Sanchez, but a great defense from the Jets. Went to the AFC Championship game 2 straight years and didn't make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And look, he never recovered from his head coaching career.
Right.
He never did good.
Do you think Xavier Howard going to win Defensive Player of the Year? He got, 10 picks this year?
9 or something. No. It was 10, yeah.
I don't think he will, but I think he probably deserves it more than Gilmore did last year.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, he should definitely have his name more up there when it comes to that conversation. Xavier Howard, I was always a big fan of him, especially coming out of college. To this day, I still don't know why they chose Artie Burns over Xavier Howard. It was it's like they panicked when William Jackson was taken.
They obviously did. That's why they immediately chose Burns. I'd rather not talk about that, though.
No, of course not. But Xavier Howard's a hell of a freaking player for the Dolphins. They are lucky to have a guy like him.
I don't mean to cut you off, but for those that want to join us in the discussion for the Discord chat, for those that want to join the Discord chat, the way to do that is to DM us, direct message us on one of our social media platforms, whether that's Twitter or Instagram. On Twitter, you can DM us at SteelTwins, or on Instagram at Steel_Twins. The reason why I don't put the link, what's up, man? The reason why I don't put the invite link in the chat or in the description or anything anymore is because last time I did that, we got too many trolls in the chat and it was annoying. So the only way you can join is by DMing us on one of our social media platforms. Again, either Twitter at SteelTwins or on Instagram at Steel_Twins.
Yes.
One
But
of those trolls seemed to come at me pretty badly. Don't know if you remember him, that Barkley kid. Do you remember him? He was
I think I do.
I can't remember. Yeah, he was DMing me asking me to say racist things.
Oh yeah, him.
Funny.
I remember that. Yep. Paper Portal is in the channel. What's up, man?
What up?
As well as U.S. women's soccer team. What's up, man?
Oh, that was from an argument we had the other day.
CD Lamb is winning Rookie of the Year, by the way.
Wait, that's to carry?
Yeah,
I'll be damned.
that's from an argument we had the other day that I said the US women's soccer team were only good because the lack of because the teams they play weren't very good. And we had about a half an hour argument about it.
I don't follow soccer or whatever you guys want to call it, football. But
Neither do I.
the only team I know is Chelsea Football Club, and that's only because our brother-in-law, who is a Chelsea Football Club fan, named his daughter, our niece, after the team.
Right. So a huge shout out to Chelsea and the Chelsea Football Club.
Who honestly looks a lot like Chucky.
Yeah, no
kidding.
Bullshit. If we were to put up a picture of her and a picture of Chucky, it's like they'd be twins.
I am so proud that every time she comes in my room to say hi, the first thing she looks at is Chucky.
And she actually says Chucky. Like, we actually have the Chucky doll right up there above our stand. And every time she comes up, she points and yells Chucky. It's so cute.
I'm such a good uncle, I know.
Oh man.
But Paper Portal and DeCarry, what's up, guys? Who you guys think's going to win the Super Bowl?
I'm going with
Buccaneers.
the Chiefs. I don't think the Chiefs. I don't think you can bet against Mahomes.
Can you bet against Brady in the Super Bowl though?
I think he's going to make a mistake or two, and then the Chiefs are going to end up capitalizing and winning.
I hope you're
One
right.
thing I'll say is I think whoever has the ball last will win. That's just I know that seems obvious, but I think that's
I
just how it'll
picked
be.
the Bucks win the Super Bowl last year, or before the season started, so can't go back now.
No? Well, they made the Super Bowl. They're hosting the Super Bowl, so
Yeah, they are.
half your predictions right. I mean, like Josh said, it's cliche to say it comes down to whoever has the ball last, but I mean, it's true because both defenses. I mean, they're okay, but against high-powered offenses like these, like the Chiefs and the Bucks, I mean, it's not easy to hold them down.
Right. I think it really matters on who budges first, who makes the first mistake. And
That could be Brady.
If the opposing offense takes advantage of that, then that could be a huge benefit in the Super Bowl, obviously.
Well, it could be Brady,
And that's how it was for the Chiefs when they first played the Bucks earlier in the season. And Tyreek
Right.
Hill torched that secondary. Do I think it happens again? Maybe, but I don't know if it's going to happen again or twice.
I don't know. I keep forgetting they played earlier this year. I remember watching that game at work on Sunday. It was nuts. Seeing Tyreek Hill. He ruined me that night in fantasy. I was facing up against him. Pissed me off.
Wasn't it me or something?
No, it was our brother-in-law.
That's right, it was. Yeah. Oh, Tyreek Hill actually saved my fantasy matchup that week.
Yeah, I'm glad you saved you.
I think the less said about fantasy this year, the
Tyreek
better
Hill
for me.
was the savior of my fantasy team until I actually needed him in the playoffs, and then he did nothing.
Now, Steel Dictate, is this confirmed? Faneca and Nunn are making the Hall of Fame, as well as Zach Thomas, according to Carson. Is that true?
Yeah, I've just checked on Twitter. That's true. That's
I'll be
confirmed.
damned. Alan Faneca is finally in the Hall of Fame, along with Bill Nunn, who was the main pro scout for the Steelers back in the 70s and is arguably responsible for that 70s dynasty.
Yes, so huge congratulations to them. They are both damn well deserving.
As well as Zach Thomas, for sure. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Carson says, my predictions, MVP Aaron Rodgers, Offensive Player of the Year Josh Allen, Defensive Player of the Year Xavier Howard, Offensive Rookie of the Year Justin Herbert, Defensive Rookie of the Year Chase Young, Comeback Player of the Year Steven Stefanski? Well, I'm sorry, Coach of the Year, excuse me.
Kevin Stefanski.
Kevin Stefanski, excuse me. And Comeback Player of the Year is Alex Smith. So do you guys agree with that? Who would you change? What's your guys' predictions? Just the
Absolutely
honors are
not.
live. All right, who do you think's going to
I don't
win
agree
MVP,
with the
Gary?
Offensive Player of the Year.
You think? Oh, well.
So MVP, Derrick Henry.
No.
Offensive Player of the Year, Aaron Rodgers. Rookie of the Year, CeeDee Lamb. Coach of the Year,
The Cowboys fan in the
Andy
room.
Reid.
So CD
And
Lamb.
Comeback Player of the Year,
Okay.
Ben Roethlisberger.
All right, Paper Portal, what about you?
MVP, I'm going Rodgers. Offensive Player of the Year, I think Derrick Henry will win it, but I don't think he really deserves it. Defensive Player of the Year, I think Donald's going to win it. Offensive Rookie of the Year, I'm going to go with Herbert. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Chase Young, and then Comeback Player of the Year, Alex Smith. And then Coach of the Year, McDermott.
Okay.
There we go.
And Kay, what about you?
I'm going to say Rodgers MVP. Is this what we want to happen or what we think will happen?
What we think
I
will.
think that's what I. Yeah.
What I think will happen. Okay, Rodgers MVP. Derrick Henry Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year Donald. Unfortunately.
Mhm.
Rookie of the Year Herbert. Coach of the Year Stefanski, and then comeback player is it? Yeah, comeback player of the year Alex Smith.
Yeah,
I can't remember those off the top of my head.
Yeah, for sure. The honors are live. Steve Harvey is hosting it. Hopefully he doesn't botch the fucking result like he did in the what was it?
Wasn't it like
Miss America or something?
Yeah,
like years ago.
They got Claypool watching it.
They got Eli Manning on there. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Is that Emmitt Smith?
Yeah, it is Emmitt Smith. They got Alex Smith right there. Chris Carter. Michael Irvin. They got legends everywhere on the screen
Yeah,
in
they
an
do.
empty arena, but that's the Super Bowl arena, correct? That is.
SoFi Stadium.
Oh, that's SoFi Stadium?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me there. I thought they were
No, it's
having it in the actual Raymond James, right?
Yes.
So I've realized some of your people in your chat don't understand why I picked CeeDee Lamb to win Rookie of the Year.
Because you're a Cowboys fan.
No.
The biggest troll I've ever met.
Damn.
It's because in Madden, the Rookie of the Year gets a new card, and they have these things called Rookie Premieres. If you have Rookie Premiere, whenever that guy gets a new card, you get him for free. So
You want CD.
So go CeeDee Lamb.
So this is all about Mutt.
Absolutely.
Copy.
Well, what's wrong with Justin
Yeah, you got-
Jefferson?
He got hacked yesterday as
What's
well.
wrong with Justin Herbert?
So I don't even know why he's interested.
Yeah, don't you want a quarterback
Justin
instead? Or
Herbert
do you want
didn't
CeeDee
get
Lamb?
the Rookie Premiere they gave to Joe Burrow, and Justin Jefferson didn't get a Rookie Premiere because they gave to CeeDee Lamb.
Okay.
Okay.
We
If
have
that's what you think.
we have a Patriots fan in the chat. Kirby Pooh Bear says, "Hey guys, big fan, Patriot fan here. Do you think they might give Ben to my team?" Or no, he's not going to the Patriots. He's sticking with the Steelers.
Yeah. It's either.
I mean, he can go to the Patriots if he wants. I'm fine with that. He can go
Hey,
throw
I'd
5
rather
passes with the Patriots.
at this point. I gotta agree. I mean, do I think he's going to leave Pittsburgh? No.
No.
He's gonna be a Steeler through and through.
Like, he either plays with the Steelers or he just hangs it up.
But
Just
I-
like Troy did, just like Ward did.
But I honestly think he's got to go.
He does need to go. I think it's time we start fresh at evaluating. I sound like Mike Tomlin, but evaluating the quarterback position and the future of this team.
Right.
I think we get a head start on it.
Just Blaze is in the building. Huge shout to him. He's actually doing a Fanatics $50 gift card giveaway tomorrow as he'll be live during the Super Bowl halftime show. He'll be giving away the $50 Fanatics gift card. You guys can enter for that on his website, I believe justblaze412.com, and it should be right there on the website there. He says, dude's voice is annoying.
I hope he doesn't mean me. I can't help where I'm from.
Is it you or is it the carry?
If it's me, I don't care. I'm out of place in
Well,
this
you're-
sport anyway.
You're British, so. You're British, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I get it right so I don't sound idiotic. What's going on in the chat? How come on CBS I'm watching a show about Super Bowl commercials? I thought it was the NFL honors. I think that was like a half hour ago when they were grading and ranking the greatest Super Bowl commercials of all time.
At least according to them, yeah.
Now, what is this? Are they going to announce the winners?
I think they are.
I'm going to go on the website. Let's see if they've added anything.
Well, some woman's talking.
Who's
The
that?
Sky Clan says, "Hey Josh, I'm from the UK." That's great.
Oh, nice.
Turns out I'm not the only one crazy enough to be up at 2:17.
Overseas, right, yeah. Alan Faneca and the legendary Bill Nunn are indeed in the Hall of Fame. How about that? Thank God. It's about time Faneca got in there. Same thing with Bill Nunn.
It's long overdue.
Now, when is L.C. Greenwood going to get in the Hall of Fame? Just saying.
All right, the first award, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Narrated by Snoop Dogg, of course.
Hey, can we get him for like Super Bowl commentary.
Well, they're showing.
I think that'd be cool and interesting.
They're showing Chargers, which means Justin Herbert is on the television. Is this offensive rookie of the year?
Yeah, offensive rookie of the year. I just said that.
So, or are they showing candidate?
Well, hold on. They're just showing Herbert as of now.
We have headphones on, so we can't really hear the television. Plus, if it is heard overboard, we don't want to get copyright. If that's even a thing, I don't know.
Well, it's not too loud, so. They're
well,
showing Herbert a lot, so it looks like it's him.
I mean, he had hell of a rookie year for quarterback.
Oh yeah, he broke the record for most passing touchdowns by a rookie. He threw like what 30-something, 34, 6 something.
36 total touchdowns. Yep. Justin Herbert is the winner of the 2020 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yep, there it is.
I hate it here.
Why?
Because CeeDee Lamb didn't win it.
Of course.
Justin Herbert is the winner. Wow, look at that. I'm going to be honest, though. I did not expect Justin Herbert to play the way he did. I always thought that it would be too risky or a rush to have Herbert start immediately from the Chargers. I always thought that he needed to develop a bit, but once he came in that Chiefs game, he shut me up.
I'll tell you what, though. He's got to grow his hair. Why'd he cut it?
I know it looks like he's got a military cut, but
He looks like that freaking dorky kid from Jingle All the Way.
oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. The kid, Arnold
Turbo
Schwarzenegger-
Time!
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger's kid.
I'm gonna have to Google this so I know what you're talking about.
You never seen Jingle All the Way?
No, I
Really?
don't watch many movies. I'm not a big movie person.
Yeah, I get
Even though I
it.
should probably. We've been in quarantine for almost a year and I've hardly watched any movies.
Yeah. Ben Chapman, if you're still in the chat,
he
I
does.
just emailed you on Twitter. Messaged you on Twitter with the Discord link so you can join us, man. Let's see. Trey don't miss says shit's rigged. No, Jeff. Yeah, Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, I think should have gotten it, but you can't go wrong with Herbert. For a quarterback, he broke records, man.
Again, it's a quarterback's league. It always is.
Chapman is in the building. What's up, man?
What's up?
Where am I at? Whoops.
What'd you do here?
Wrong tab.
There we go.
This is live, ladies and gentlemen. All bloopers.
Unfiltered too.
Andy-
so if
what the hell?
TJ loses, be prepared.
James Hamilton, I guess he's aiming at you to carry, says Andy Dalton for Offensive Player of the Year, too.
If Eddie Dalton had a ring premiere, yes.
I actually thought
CJ,
I thought Andy Dalton
if
was going to
CJ
do
doesn't
fine.
win, we probably won't get Clyde getting drafted levels of reaction from me, but I'll be a bit disappointed, I think.
Yeah. Weren't you drunk that night?
I was a little bit, yeah. I was a little bit.
I've been there.
No, but we all wanted Clyde, and he was taken like that, man. It was like that wasn't fair.
Yeah.
Now he's in the Super Bowl. What the hell?
Brett
It
Favre
was,
right
it was
there.
about 5 in the morning as well, so I was probably a mixture of drunk and tired.
Yeah, I've been there. I guess this is the class of the Hall of Fame. Charles Woodson, obviously, in his first year of eligibility, got into it. I imagine Peyton Manning's in there as well.
Yeah, he should be.
I
And-
wish they'd announced the whole class so I could say it right here live.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong. Since last year's draft class couldn't do it because of COVID, isn't last year's draft class and this year's draft class going to be doing it all together in Canton? If they still do it,
I'd imagine. Yeah. Because they're going to spread it out through a few days. They're going to have last year's Hall of Fame class do their ceremony.
and then this year's.
Right. And I believe we still have the Hall of Fame game between the Steelers and the Cowboys since that was delayed. Or
Okay, so they're
canceled.
So they still may do it. Okay.
Yes. So we might have 2 Hall of Fame games. I don't know.
Okay. But shit, man, we got Bill Cowher,
That'll
Troy
probably be,
Polamalu, Bill Nunn, and Alan Faneca in the Hall of Fame.
if I had to predict it, it'll probably be the Colts and the Packers if they have another Hall of Fame game. Good for Charles Woodson. He's one of my favorite players of all time. Even though he won
Someone
a
in
Super
the
Bowl
chat
with the
says,
Packers.
who the heck is TJ? TJ Yeldon, Defensive Player of the Year.
TJ Yeldon.
Oh, that. Oh, man. Wasn't he supposed to be
TJ
something?
Dillashaw.
TJ Husmanzada? That fucking...
Oh yeah, that
He's
guy.
always on the Colin Cowherd show.
Is he really? I don't watch it.
Yeah, he is. He's always on there.
The only reason why, if I ever watch, is because of what's her name, Joy Taylor.
Yeah.
Joy Taylor.
That's right. Hey guys, me again. Do you hope Trevor Lawrence land on your team in the draft, or do you think my team Patriots will get him? That's impossible. The Jags got him.
Yeah, I mean,
They already have.
Yeah,
basically.
you'll have to give up your stadium if you want to get Lawrence, I think.
Yeah.
Super Cook is here.
Sorry, I'm late, guys.
No, you're good. What's up, bro?
fine, man. What is going on?
I swear to God, if TJ gets screwed out of this,
I already got
I'm
something
bracing
prepped up.
myself.
Believe me,
I have a bad feeling Donald's going to win it.
it's gonna
will.
happen.
It's gonna
It's
happen.
inevitable.
Yeah, Donald's got it. He's got it, unfortunately. I mean,
comeback
rightfully
player of the
deserved.
year. But come on, let's be real. Comeback player of the year should go to Ben.
Yeah, they're going to give it to Alex Smith.
They'll give it to Alex Smith.
Absolutely.
He didn't play well,
Nah, it
but
needs to
they're
go
going
to
to
Alex Smith.
Yeah, I think so too. They always
Thing
try to
with
screw
Smith,
us
though.
over.
Nah, I think Alex Smith deserves it over Ben. Truthfully.
I agree.
I
From
mean,
what he came from,
he
yeah.
overcame a pretty bad injury.
Yeah, and he led his team to the fucking playoffs.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know
that's
if
how I
lad
feel.
is a good word, but okay.
Well, Chase Young kind of led the Washington football team to the playoffs
Yeah.
a little bit as well.
Well,
Mhm.
Herbert winning offensive rookie of the year, and he's shocked or not?
No.
No, I was
No,
expecting it.
They'll give
I've
the
seen
QB
it in
an
the
award if
stats.
they
I'm
get
not
the chance.
surprised.
I
It's
think
more biased to QBs anyway.
yeah, I mean I think Jefferson should have gotten it, but it's a quarterback's world. No one's gonna outbeat him.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's the same with MVP.
of course.
Yeah,
Let's
true.
see.
Yeah, MVP's going to win it every year.
Whereas offensive player of the year is like running
Who was
backs
the last
and
defense player to
wide
win
receivers.
MVP? Was it Lawrence Taylor or somebody went more
Charles
recently?
Woodson's the only one announced for the 2021 class.
I believe, according to the chat, Alan Faneca and Bill Nunn got in as well as
Sweet.
Same with Zach Thomas.
Yep.
Wait, didn't Calvin Johnson, Megatron?
Oh, did he really?
I'm sure he will.
Wait,
swear he
what?
did.
It's got to be.
I read something a while ago.
Him and Peyton both got to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Peyton
Definitely-
deserves
definitely
it, even
Calvin.
though he's only got 2 fucking rings.
That don't mean nothing. He has most of the records.
That's true.
I mean, I shouldn't say it don't mean anything. Rings mean a lot, but I mean, he broke
Okay,
Dan Marino's records and Brett Favre records.
yeah.
Let's see, where am I at?
Yeah, Peyton Manning's the first year Hall of Famer, hands down.
Yeah.
That's inevitable.
TJ better. What the fuck? Beat Your Ass says TJ better win Defensive Player of the Year. Otherwise, I'm gonna take a shit on the NFL logo.
That's what all of us should do.
I got a glass in my hand, ready to smash if TJ loses. Says iMaster.
I don't really want to smash anything, but I got a water bottle over here. I'll throw.
I'll just hit your soundbite.
There we go.
Even though it has no relation whatsoever to the award.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even JJ thinks he should be Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
I mean, he should. I mean, come on, man.
And if we don't fucking sign him, I'm gonna be like, why?
Sign who?
JJ Watt.
He's
Come
going
on,
to get
all
signed.
three Watt.
JJ
Come on,
Watt's
all 3 Watt
controversial.
brothers.
Oh, sure, but
I don't want him.
I
I
don't-
think it makes sense.
it doesn't. He doesn't fit the
Oh,
system.
signing JJ Watt wouldn't.
He'd
I
have
mean,
to
who
play
did you
outside
replace?
linebacker.
Tuitt, who had 11 sacks.
He'd have to play
Yeah,
outside
Tuitt's good.
linebacker. 'cause
Hayward's good.
He's a
a
3-4 defensive end. Where does he play in our system?
he'd have to
you
move
know-
to outside linebacker, but he's not that.
Tuitt and Hayward
Right,
aren't going
right.
to move inside. And
I mean, he can
I don't-
play tight
Right,
end.
but we're not re-signing Bud,
No.
and we're not gonna franchise tag him again. We're telling him to fuck off.
Alex Highsmith looked pretty good, though.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
think JJ can play 3-4 outside linebacker. I don't think he's agile enough.
no, he's not. Plus, he'd probably
I
have to
could
be
agree
asked to
with that.
drop
Too
into
big.
coverage.
Aviante, who? A friggin' tackle? Really?
Tackle what?
We signed a tackle to a reserve future.
Oh, Avante Collins, yeah. Former Viking.
Yeah.
As long as we draft one in the first round, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Wait, Josh, who do you support?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Chapman, what are
Yeah.
you?
This
It's not been a good year for me. I support the Eagles.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, really?
Okay, hey,
Hey.
I'm glad.
hey, Eagles put off Brady getting his 6th ring for a bit, so
Yeah, so
Can't
Sorry,
really
you can
Well,
argue with him.
I mean, if the Carson Wentz trade goes through, you never know.
That's
The
why.
Eagles have got so much draft capital this year. Like it could just be ridiculous.
That's why I'm glad
Chapman,
you
whereabouts
came
in the
'cause-
UK you from?
London.
Can you,
Defensive
Oh,
rookie of the year.
can you still believe Philip Ryan traded DeAndre Hopkins for garbage?
Yeah,
That is the worst trade of all time.
all time.
That's the wor-
What do you boys? What do you guys
That's
think
not
about like the Deshaun Watson trade going on?
What's that?
Oh,
Do you think Deshaun Watson will be traded or no?
Oh yes,
I think
Absolutely.
he will be.
But it's
I
going to
think
be
it has
like
to be.
because you saw
I can't even
the
imagine how much they're gonna
the
give
Matt
up.
Stafford trade. That was
Yeah, they're
ridiculous.
gonna.
Oh yeah, the
I-
Rams
I-
I
gonna
saw
be
overpaid.
that
minimum,
Matt
like-
Stafford trade. Yeah,
Like I
that was
thought, like if
insane.
the Ravens wanted to get him, it would be like Lamar and 3 or 4 firsts.
Yeah,
You know what
What you-
sucks? Is
what
either
you've gotta
way
consider-
either way we're like, are you fucking serious? Because here, 3 things happen: either Brady gets a 7th ring and Brown gets a ring, or Bell gets a ring.
I
They're
don't,
not doing shit.
I don't try to look at it that way because otherwise I get too depressed.
What
I
I was
think
gonna
the
say
I know,
about
but
the
it's just-
trade,
It's an
With the
obvious
stuff-
thing.
the
It's
first
going
time
to
the
be
team's
talked
got-
about.
Yeah.
the only reason the Rams
Chase
gave
Young
him
wins
so
defensive
much
time
was
of the
to
year,
get rid
which
of
is
Goff's
obvious.
contract.
Yeah.
First time the team has home field advantage in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that is very very true.
Chase Young, I'd imagine, won
Yeah,
defensive rookie of the year.
yeah,
That was
he just
expected.
did.
Yep, Chase
I
Young
think
won it.
so.
That was expected. Now, Chapman, since you're an Eagles fan, where do you think Wentz ends up?
Well, I know there's the place where he'll end up like best, which will be the Colts
Mhm.
because they have a good O-line.
I think they're the only
Um,
team that can afford him too.
Yeah, but the place where I think he will go will be the Bears.
Can you imagine that Wentz and Foles back
Do they even have
together?
enough cap space?
Yeah, because they're already eating Foles'
No.
contract.
They do, yeah.
I saw like a mock little trade, and I wouldn't mind a Khalil Mack come to the Eagles.
That's not happening.
No,
No,
That would
because
be
no,
It's
because
not going to
Schefter-
happen. It's not going to happen at all. But I would.
That is never
absolutely
gonna
love it.
happen.
I mean,
Way
if
too
Philip
expensive.
Ryan's on the Bears, then sure, but he isn't.
Do you
Yeah,
think
but the
they-
Eagles are going to cut like Marquise Goodwin. They're going to cut Jason Peters. They'll probably cut Deshaun Jackson if they get Jamar Chase or Devontae Smith. Like, it's going to be
but-
so much stuff happening.
And the thing is, will Pittsburgh even be able to sign any free agents other than their own?
I don't know.
Or
They got
oh wait,
free agent
all right,
space.
Ben's held hold of a contract. I forgot.
Yeah, that depends on what they do with Ben's contract next week or whenever, but
He's gonna get it restructured, obviously.
Yeah, he's gonna talk
So
about
they don't-
that.
and he knows about he knows he
That
needs
way-
to do that.
Oh, they're about to announce the defensive player of the year.
Oh wait, they're
He'll go
showing
to
Watt.
80. He'll go to 80.
Oh,
He'll
no.
go to
Oh
80.
fuck! I got hype. God damn it! They showed Watt, then they
Well, now they're showing
Xavier
Howard.
Let's go, Aaron.
Well, they're going to
Donald.
show all the candidates.
Yeah, they're showing.
It's
Come
going to
on.
be Aaron Donald. It's going to be Aaron.
It's gonna be Dom.
No,
I
I
think it's gonna
agree.
be
It's
Dom.
gonna be Dom.
I mean,
Unfortunately, it's gonna be Dom.
It's going to be
They've
Donald,
always screwed the Steelers. So
Yeah, but TJ deserves it. Not going to lie, but
He
Aaron
does
Donald will get
deserve
it.
yeah, but
Yeah.
even
I
if he
feel like
deserves it,
it's
that doesn't mean they're
TJ.
gonna give it to him.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to go to Aaron Donald, though. Like, TJ deserves it, but it's
Yeah.
going to go to Aaron Donald.
Come on, TJ.
Come on, don't be
I've got
fucking
the
idiots,
Twitter up, but I
NFL.
can't.
Don't be fucking idiots.
Okay.
We got to turn down our volume because
Eli.
Supercook is about to.
Just in case.
Fuck! Aaron Donald, motherfucker.
Are you fucking serious?
They gave
bet you
it to Aaron fucking Donald.
Fuck you,
Where's the
Eli.
sound? Fuck you, Eli.
Where's the sound?
Well deserved.
It's not even
I knew it!
deserved, Like,
I
it's
knew
not
it.
It's bullshit.
They just got to help his legacy.
Are you saying Aaron Donald doesn't deserve Defensive Player of the Year?
No,
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 he
no, no, no,
deserves
no,
it.
no,
He
he
doesn't.
doesn't.
He
Wait,
doesn't
listen,
deserve
listen. He deserves it. He's a great player.
If
it's not TJ,
He
it's
deserves
Aaron.
it.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean-
that one I'm not even mad about. If it's him or TJ, I was fine.
We all know who offensive player of the year is going to go to.
TJ's gotten robbed 2 years straight.
2 years straight.
No, it's going to be Derrick Henry.
I know it might
This
not.
is-
I know the award might not mean much to many, but it's all about recognition and honor
Yeah.
for these guys.
Hopefully,
And the
he
fact that
but
TJ
TJ getting a
like
sack
gets
title
mad
this
at what's
year.
next year.
That is
TJ's
recognition.
gonna
TJ
be
Watt
cracking-
can have to have 100 sacks in a season if he wants to win Defensive Player of the
TJ's
Year.
seriously going to be cracking quarterback skulls.
Yeah, I mean, sure, he was a candidate for it, but I mean, come on, you give it to Aaron Donald. TJ Watt led the league in sacks, tackles for loss, quarterback hits. He was second in what?
passes defense or something when it came to guys of his position. We're not saying Donald doesn't deserve it. Donald's a fantastic player.
Yeah. Agreed, completely.
He deserves it, of
The fact
course.
that he can get so many
He
sacks.
deserves
at
it, I agree
D-tackle
with
as well.
But when it comes to overall defensive player in the league, Watt had more of an impact. And I'm not being biased. I'm not being a Steelers fan here. I'm being an NFL fan here.
Yes.
Watt was more dominant.
Watch
Watt was more
JJ
destructive.
tweet like what? Sorry.
No, go on. I'm good. Go on.
Watch JJ tweet like my little brother got robbed.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
he
sure.
won't tweet. He'll tweet something sarcastic about him being the better brother or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Probably,
At least I
yeah.
got it twice. You don't
but
even
he'll-
have it once.
He'll probably say his brother got robbed.
Yeah, but JJ is a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, they both are.
JJ won't risk it.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
they both are
JJ is
definitely.
obviously, even though he doesn't have a ring, he's a Hall of Famer hands down. With what
Nah,
he's done.
he'll go to a competing team, and then he'll get a ring, and then he'll go out. He'll do like Ray Lewis. He'll end it out perfectly.
JJ Watt just tweeted.
I think.
JJ Watt just tweeted, not to cut you guys off, but he said, Aaron Donald is an absolutely incredible player. I love watching him play, and he's headed to the Hall of Fame without question. This has nothing to do with Aaron Donald personally. This is me saying with what my brother won't. TJ played one last game and still led the NFL in every major category.
Oh, shit. TJ Watt just posted. TJ Watt. I'm going to screen share this.
Yes, go on, do it.
Hold on, how the fuck do I do this?
Oh, TJ just posted this.
He's gonna be
on,
motivated.
Yeah, hold on,
He's gonna
I'm
He just
gonna
posted
win
this
that shit
on
next
Twitter.
year.
I'm gonna-
not Twitter, Instagram.
I'm going to screen share it. There it is,
Yeah, he
right
said I
there.
took that personally.
I'm so pissed right now.
This was so.
Yeah, he got
like,
robbed twice. They
He
just
literally
wanted to win it.
posted on Instagram
This is
23
bull.
seconds
Holy
ago.
shit.
Michael
Holy
Jordan
crap.
saying, and I took that personally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
They
He's
reacted
amazing.
to this way more than I thought they would.
Oh my
Everyone,
god.
everybody in the NFL probably, and not even just Steelers fans, are probably like, "What the fuck?"
This makes no sense. What's this? I'm sorry.
Do you guys think that has to do with the fact that TJ has a better supporting cast than Aaron Donald?
But it's defensive player.
Oh,
of
that
the
It
year,
has
why they
nothing to
defended
do
it.
with the
Why?
supporting cast.
No.
The Rams have a good defense though, so it's like
No,
they
it's
still got.
literally just Jalen Ramsey and AD.
Yeah.
Leonard Floyd was pretty good. He was
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, but you can literally just still say it was Jalen Ramsey and AD.
Man, I'll tell you what, that pisses me off.
Yeah, yeah.
And seeing TJ tweet that fucking shit.
And JJ too.
Oh yeah.
I
didn't
was like,
expect them to
JJ was
react
friggin'
publicly. I thought they
pissed. Oh, let's see what Derek
Ignore
says.
it.
Oh, Derek just posted a friggin' steamed emoji.
Is that right?
Yeah,
They're all
go to the
He
go to
just,
profile.
as he retweeted after he retweeted his brother's tweet.
Let's go to profile right here.
He retweeted his brother's tweet with he retweeted TJ's. With and I took that personally. I'll retweet it right now.
Yeah, I seen it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think that's great that they've
This is
reacted
the
like that.
NFL.
He deserved it, and they just took it away from him.
They did.
Yeah.
Twice.
2
Twice.
years.
Two
Fucking
straight
twice.
years in a row.
I could tell you his stats from
Twice.
last year and why he should have gotten it last
Aaron
year.
Donald led in was most forced fumbles. That's it.
Yeah, when it comes to that category, yes, I agree.
Didn't TJ have like the most forced fumbles last year? I
Yeah.
could be wrong.
Yeah.
He had like
Yeah.
8.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Or something.
So, like, what
a
the
crazy amount.
This is
He also
bull.
had
I'm
like
sorry.
he also had what?
People's argument.
2 picks.
People's argument against TJ is the fact that he doesn't get double teamed or triple teamed more. But I'd counter that by saying he has to drop into coverage more
Yes,
than Donald does.
and he gets fucking picks. He gets passes deflections. He's the most complete
Yeah, he makes
defensive
an
player
impact
in the league.
Everywhere.
And
God.
even if he's not double teamed, it's the fact that he's held all the fucking time. You can literally look at every game he's played. He's always held.
Yeah,
The Bills game, he
there's
was held
always
every
the
play.
arm against his fucking neck. Like, oh, and the refs are like, oh, that's not holding,
Yeah.
but they call it on us.
Yes.
Bull fucking
Bullshit.
shit.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
TJ Watt's fucking robbed.
Now
man.
listen,
It's-
losing to Aaron Donald is really not that big of a deal because Aaron Donald is a great player. But when it comes
Yeah,
to
agreed.
full defensive of how he was, I'm just so frustrated. I can't find the words for it, dude. When it comes to full defensive player and the way how dominant he was, how reliable he was, TJ was that. I'm sorry.
And TJ only missed like what, one game because he was resting?
Yeah, Watt said it.
Yeah.
One less game, and he still led the
So he
league in
would've-
every
he would've probably
category.
had more sacks too.
I need Byron Jones to win this award.
What's the award?
What is it?
Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Man of the Year.
Oh, Walter Payton. Okay.
Who wins
Yeah.
it? Who won
Who's
it?
going to win that? Because there's been no like huge charity work.
Wait, you?
I
Yeah,
think
this is the one
Kelsey.
award.
Nah,
It's been,
Rodney
like, no
McLeod.
huge charity
Rodney
work.
McLeod gonna win it.
I think it's gonna go to Kelsey.
There's no real big charity work, probably mainly because of COVID, but they're still giving back to the community.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bullshit.
GG's here.
It's mainly to help with COVID, so
Yeah.
that
It's
could
like,
go to
isn't
any
it like,
of them.
Yeah,
isn't
right.
it like 250K?
It would be
going
cool if
towards,
Vance got
giving
it.
charity.
It would be cool if Vance got it, even though he just retired.
Yeah.
But I doubt it.
Who if Ben doesn't get comeback player of the year?
He won't.
not
Nah,
happening.
it might be
Yeah,
Alex
it's
Smith
gonna
because the
go to
injury he
Alex
came back
Smith.
from.
Yeah, Alex Smith. Yeah.
Richard,
Literally the injury he
Yeah,
came
if
back
it's
from was
Alex,
supposed
if
to
it's
be.
Alex Smith, I won't be mad. But if it's
Yeah,
anybody
but who
other
else
than
is it
gonna
Alex
be?
or
Can't be
Ben,
They can't be anyone else.
yeah. I
It's
can't see it being
gonna be
anyone
Alex.
else.
It's going to be Alex Smith.
I think it's going to be Alex.
Shout out to
If
Richard
Ben wins, I'll
Gallagher.
be pleasantly surprised, but I doubt it.
Can't believe 2 years in a row. 2 years.
Yeah, I know, 2 years.
Yeah, Richard,
Chase Young,
March
Defensive
as well.
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised about Ronaldo at all.
I mean, you
No,
really
we said
can't
it
be,
earlier,
can
didn't
you?
we?
It knew it was going to happen.
I'm not
How
surprised.
long
I'm
is he
also
gonna talk
disappointed.
before he announces who won?
MVP thoughts?
Rogers, I
I'm
think.
gonna have to shrink this. There you go. Dry's in the building along with General Thompson.
Oh, Jedi just tweeted
What did he tweet?
TJ snub 2 years in a row. It was he tweet the one that you guys just retweeted.
Oh, yeah?
yeah,
The one that
he,
you guys retweeted.
Oh, gotcha,
with the
gotcha.
Steph Curry, like, really, bruh?
Yeah.
like, dude, he is the most complete defensive freaking player in the league.
Yeah.
I get Aaron Donald is like
Yeah,
He's
Aaron Donald's
something
good,
different.
but like TJ deserves it. Like I'm pissed.
That's all
he
you can. What?
He can rush the quarterback. He can stop the run, and he can drop into coverage.
He's so complete. I want to be pissed,
Is
but
Dictate
you
still in
can't.
here?
no, you can't be pissed because
You expect it, exactly.
But
I
still,
know,
it's like
I wanted him to win this year, but I guess
Yeah, he should have won it though because he's just the most consistent defensive player in the NFL. Really.
I saw your guys' gift from 8 minutes ago. You guy jumping out of the window.
yeah, like seriously,
Fuck
yeah,
this, man.
like dude. I get why Donald won it. I get he's a complete and dangerous for a defensive tackle, a defensive lineman. That's insane. I get that, but what, man? Like, led every category. Almost every category, pretty much complete.
Here, you know what? I don't mean to cut you off, Rob.
And no-
Excuse me. But
And
I'm going.
no Hines Ward in the Hall of Fame. That's bullshit.
I didn't expect it because of how
I didn't
many
expect it
guys
because of this
were.
class.
There was a
This
lot
draft-
of players this year, so it was
This
going
Hall
to
of
be
Fame
tough.
crowd class was like extremely well written.
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
Agreed.
I
He'll
didn't
make it at
expect
one
him or
point, but-
Heath Miller. Him and Heath Miller will make the Hall of Fame. Just I didn't expect it this year.
Hines will. I don't think Heath ever will. He'll.
I don't think Heath
Yeah,
never really had any really big plays.
yeah.
Whereas
maybe
Hines did.
Right.
Oh, Hines is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Hines is going to make it in a couple years at some
You know, it
point.
took
Yeah.
Starworth and Swan like 17 years to make it after they retired.
Yeah.
Why?
Took them
It took
years.
the bus. It took the bus. What? 5 years?
Yeah.
Did they even announce
Yeah.
the Walter Payton Man of the Year?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, took him a while.
Offensive Player of the Year. Who are they gonna announce?
I'm hoping it's Derrick Henry.
Am I the only guy that
It's
thinks
gonna
that
be
guy
Derrick
isn't
Henry.
funny?
I'm hoping it's Derrick Henry.
I just think our Eagles are expected to trade Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
I hope it's to the
He'll
Colts.
go to the Bears. He'll go to the Bears.
Offensive Player of the Year. Derrick Henry, Kelsey. Ooh, it could be Kelsey.
I think
I'll
Kelsey-
take
No,
it.
it should
Yeah.
be. Can it be? I mean, it should be. No.
For a tight end.
I think Henry's too obvious. I think it should be Kelsey. For a tight end to put those numbers up is insane, and he's like, what,
Agreed.
he's like
Why is he
31,
that
right?
But
good?
also
gonna
He's
win
a
MVP.
fucking
Henry
tight
should just
end.
rush for 2K.
Yeah, Kelsey definitely was the best.
Oh, and
offensive
Charles
player.
Woodson made the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
did.
did. I think Calvin did too.
Did
Henry
Megatron?
just gets forced fed every game. He
Calvin
gets,
did,
like,
didn't he? Yeah, Calvin did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Calvin and Charles Woodson.
Charles Wilson definitely deserves that. So does Megatron.
Yeah, even though Charles Woodson ended up beating us in the Super Bowl.
Still deserves it.
It is what it is.
Dude.
Agreed.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry. I'm just still bitter about 45.
Oh no,
okay?
I feel you, but You know, one thing you gotta.
That was the last time we were in the fucking
I
Super Bowl.
know.
I know. It's long overdue, man.
But one thing you gotta appreciate with Woodson is he took the Rod Woodson route. He switched to safety to extend his career. Derrick Henry.
Exactly.
Of course.
Derrick Henry.
What the hell is that
Derrick
suit?
Come on.
Respect.
He looking like a glow stick.
He looks like a highlighter.
Force.
He looks like a highlighter.
My man glowing in the dark.
Now you just
Well,
what, MVP,
guess my
comeback player of the year,
predictions
and
are backwards.
coach of the year.
All right, so I wanna speak this out to the audience and to you guys. Okay, this is the past 2 years for T.J. Watt. I'm gonna go through 2019. Remember, last year was won by Stephon Gilmore. Last year, T.J. Watt had 14.5 sacks, 8 passes defended, 2 interceptions, along with 8 forced fumbles. How the fuck did he not win it?
Yeah, the award was won by Stephon Gilmore.
Stephon Gilmore.
Well, speaking of Stephon Gilmore, it's because the NFL sucks off the New England Patriots.
And the crazy thing,
Yeah, they did.
Well, now they don't.
the crazy
Well, they don't
thing,
anymore because Brady's left, but
the crazy
Brady was
thing,
there.
Now they're gonna suck off Bucks.
but the crazy thing, Howard,
Yeah.
Xavier Howard had more picks than Gilmore did last year. So automatically, if you're basing it off of picks, shouldn't Howard have been Defensive Player of the Year this year?
Yeah.
Agreed.
So,
It's because of the fact that they suck off New England and
Drew
it's not baseball.
Pearson.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
so in that
Exactly.
case, TJ got robbed last year. This year, he
Yeah.
had 15 sacks, 7 passes defended, only 1 interception, only 2 forced fumbles.
Drew Pearson Hall of Fame. Let's go.
But still. Who's in Hall of Fame?
Is it in Hall of Fame?
He's a Cowboys receiver, Drew Pierce.
Drew Pearson, finally.
Drew Pearson?
Wow, really?
All right, let me.
He was one of the guys who lost.
Everyone's
Steelers
all
twice in
tweeting.
70s.
TJ Watt was robbed.
All right, so I'm gonna go over the list of so far the winners of the
He only had
awards.
7. He only had 7 more votes than TJ Watt.
Seven's quite a lot.
Seven.
Wow.
Seven's still quite a
It was-
lot.
it wasn't-
Yeah, that's
I
all.
mean-
So he wasn't even really close.
Yeah.
So
No,
they
it was-
really didn't think he deserved it.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, it
They
was-
just don't want him to win it.
I mean, Aaron Donald is
sorry,
still a
guys.
great player, so
Yeah,
I'm not
I saw it,
upset
bro.
about
You
it.
did.
But like, dang.
So the only reason Aaron Donald won because of forced fumbles, he doesn't make
won
any
because
sense.
of his name.
But if that's
No,
the
I thought
logic,
they wouldn't
why
have
didn't
the
TJ
slightest
get it last year?
Remember,
See, I can't
None of
write
that
off the
makes sense.
logics here
Favoritism.
between the picks and the forced fumbles and
it's
the
very
sacks.
favoritism. It's favorite.
Yeah,
it's very favorite.
It's truly
It's almost
favoritism.
Yeah, look, Eric Ebron. I feel for
I
TJ.
think it's also part of the fact that NFL hates the Steelers.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah, well, Goodell
They're
alone.
very,
without a doubt.
biased against the Steelers. I feel.
We don't get any awards from Steelers.
No, Eric Ebron actually
The only-
posted a tweet about
I'm gonna
TJ
agree with
Watt.
it.
Yeah, Eric Ebron
The
said.
only. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Eric Ebron said, and I quote, "I feel for TJ Watt, man. He deserves this award. Aaron Donald is my brother and a beast, but TJ deserved it."
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be real. I think the only award I really want to see there is someone on the Steelers that won Super Bowl MVP. I think that's the only one I really care about. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah.
Defensive
the only
player,
award I really care about.
Now, I do want to make sure.
defensive player of the year voting. Xavier Howard only had 3 votes.
He had 10 picks, only 3 votes?
Yeah, TJ Watt had 20. Aaron Donald had 27.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I wasn't even close at all in any aspect. Richard Gallagher with a $5 super chat. Thanks for the super chat, man. He says Chiefs will win it all. I sure hope so. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I agree.
can-
I think the Chiefs will win.
Why do I see I see Tampa winning? I don't know. I just see Tom Brady winning for some reason.
I can definitely see it.
I don't.
They're the home team.
I don't
it's,
doubt
it's
it.
hard to
You
choose
can have a
against
bet
both
against Brady,
teams
can't you,
because
in
you
the big
can't
games.
put against Brady, but then again, you also have Pat Mahomes who's pretty electric.
No.
So it's kind of this is hard. The reason I'm going with the Chiefs, I'm going with 3 reasons. One, I like Mahomes over Tom Brady, only because I think I like the young Mahomes. I think he's just a little bit more dynamic now because of his age.
Right.
The second reason is because I like Le'Veon Bell more than AB. Because Le'Veon Bell, he wasn't like he only left because of money, and I understand the whole money financial aspect.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a job. I understand that. AB was just a total clown. He was being an idiot. And then the second one, I think this would be a good transition from the old quarterback or old era, like the Big Ben, the Tom Brady, into this newer quarterback age with Pat Mahomes.
Right.
I think that's the reason like that.
Yeah, but the one thing I have against, not really against, sort of against that is really for a lot of the team's quarterbacks are mobile, with the exception of like Tom Brady and of course Ben.
Right.
But everyone's getting into more of a mobile quarterback era. We do not have that.
Not yet.
I mean, it's Josh Dobbs.
I wish we had that.
He's the fastest quarterback we have is Josh Dobbs.
Well, the only mobile quarterback we
Dobbs
had.
is gone.
Well, the only mobile quarterback we had.
He's only on a 1 year. He was only on a 1 year thing, I think. With us.
He's going to be a free agent.
Sign him.
He's going to be a free agent, so we could bring him back cheap with Matt Canada's offense.
I don't think we would, but because the only reason was because we brought in Haskins. I don't think we'll have because what were we going to put Dobbs on the practice squad? I thought we said we're going to use a mobile quarterback more in like a Taysom Hill type thing. So I'm kind of confused on how that works.
Maybe it's to push Mason. Maybe.
Probably, I'd imagine.
Because Mason, here it is. Because Mason's going to be entering the final year of his contract, and we know he's not getting renewed.
He could. I don't know about that. He could.
I mean, it's good.
The coaching staff
make it like a 1 year deal.
He might get a 1 year deal, like another year.
Like
Mason will 100% get.
And then him and Haskins duel it out.
Yeah, a 1 year prove it, and then.
Well, I think this year should be his prove it. What's Ben coming back for?
Oh, he's not going to win a Super Bowl.
No, we're not contenders.
I think he needs to retire too.
So that's my point. Yeah, he's not.
Ben has 39 million reasons not to retire.
But I wouldn't even care about the dead cap.
No, I mean, because we're not going anywhere this year. Let's be real. We're not going. We're going to have half-assed of a roster compared to last year. We're not going to go anywhere this year, so I'd rather just let Ben walk. Same thing with Pouncey, and then give Mason the key, see what he's made of. If he ain't got it, we know we got to draft a quarterback.
Not fully tank, because the Steelers will never. The Steelers
no, Steelers don't tank. No.
So you don't want a chance at the top 10 pick at one of the best
We'll get a top
prospects?
10 pick, but we're going to do it based off of us winning. We're not going to go off.
No, we're not just going to purposely.
What the Patriots did this year.
If we get top 10 we're going to keep on going. Yeah.
Probably going to have to trade for one.
I don't think we'll tank, but I just think we'll be bad. Do you know what I mean?
But if that's the case, so be it.
We'll lose so many pieces.
If that's the case,
I'm thinking. We all know Connor's gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm pissed about it because, like I said before in one of our chats, I have a connection with him because I went through the same cancer he went through.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of bittersweet about it. But he wasn't consistent. He couldn't stay healthy. So I understand the reason behind it.
I like Benny Snell. So hopefully he.
Snell's good. Yeah.
I like
Snell. He's not going to be a starter. I think we're going to get a running back, either free agency or draft one. I want to get like Marlon Mack. I think we can bring him in on a somewhat decent deal.
I like Marlon Mack.
Yeah, I agree.
See, Benny Snell had 100 rushing yards against the Giants week one with a fresh line. So if we boost up the line in the draft, and I'm not saying specifically focus on Snell and McFarland, maybe we get a committee going and we address running back a little later than we all expect or want.
Yeah.
We can get a committee going and use the line to the advantage. You know what I mean?
I think we get Snell and McFarland because McFarland's a nice shifty back, so I kind of like that.
Plus,
but I also like having the power back because that's kind of been like
running
the
back
Steelers.
at 24.
Who's it?
Well, if Najee Harris falls to us and we pass,
I don't want
the
Harris.
organization is literally the biggest brain dead people in the world.
I'd rather have Javonte Williams than Najee.
I think if we go 24, we should probably go offensive tackle.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
We need line.
Maybe like Liam. Here's who I think we could get in the first round for offensive line. Liam Eichenberg, left tackle out of Notre Dame.
I love him, but I also like Samuel Cosme. The dream would be Christian Darrisaw, but I doubt he's gonna last.
Yeah.
Tevin
even
Jenkins from Oklahoma State is another.
Oh, you mean Tevin Jenkins? Yeah.
Just to that first halfback off the board.
I talked with Steel Jedi.
Stefanski won Coach of the Year.
That's not surprising.
Yes, Stefanski won Coach of the Year.
Really regular. Sorry. I talk with. I don't know if you guys know of Steel Jedi.
Of course.
I talk with him quite regularly on Discord in like a private chat. We saying we signed Mark Ingram in free agency and signed Jesse James once he's cut.
If he's cut.
More likely he will be. I don't think.
Oh, we all thought the same thing last year.
James, so he can catch balls again.
At least Jesse James.
I mean,
could block.
He'd block.
Okay, but Jesse James making
Jesse
$5
James
million.
caught
They're
that
not
ball.
paying $5 million for a backup tight end.
They did last year.
Ebron can.
Well, it's because
Ebron
Hawkinson
can
was
block
still
and
developing.
catch.
He's still young. Now he's a complete tight end.
I
Now
don't
he's
know.
progressed.
Well, I'm just saying, we hear it every year. I don't know if he's going to get cut. If he is, I'd hop on that like white on rice.
Yeah, say come back to Pittsburgh, boy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to learn. He doesn't have to study the playbook because he already knows the systems. So we can just plug him right back in.
Technically, it's a new
depending-
system under Canada.
Well, yeah, Canada. We might need to get a new one with Canada. Which I mean, that's not much.
Right, but still, I don't think much would change. I think he'd just follow everyone's tendencies. Like, oh, Mason can make plays with his legs. Let's do ones where he can escape if he's getting swarmed.
Right.
Or I'm assuming
because let's be real, Ben can't make plays with his legs at his age.
No, he can't.
He did that one play with the Giants, so that was about it. That was the most you're really going to see.
That was week one.
Ben this year.
Week 1.
Okay, well, that was weird.
I'm late as fuck. Hold up.
Who won Offensive Coach of the Year?
It was
Stefanski.
Kevin Stefanski.
Play.
Quick shout out to Brian Henderson for the $12 super chat. He says Tom Brady 12 number 1 GOAT. I'd actually have to agree.
If he wins the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No, not even if he wins the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
I'm just like, yeah. Like, I'm like, when the day he retires, I'll just be like, thank fucking finally.
No, I agree, but I can't even be mad if he wins tomorrow because he's that fucking good.
Yeah.
I agree. But
I hate
I'll
to
just
say it.
be like, yeah,
It's hard
I
to-
hate
it's
to
hard to
too,
deny,
but
though.
I'll just be like, oh God, somebody shoot. Oh God, now we gotta say like, oh, Brady's the GOAT. We gotta hear that for the next 10 fucking years, Ned.
No, I get it. I get it. I was there.
He's been the GOAT since the Atlanta game.
Yeah.
That
No,
was
yeah,
the only.
definitely.
That was his only legit one. Let's be real.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
Well,
I
no.
I'm not sure
What-
either.
Oh come on! How do you have the Rams who beat the friggin' Saints because the refs screwed them over? That would have been a more entertaining Super Bowl. Then I wouldn't have cared if they tied us.
Any Super Bowl wins legit. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
especially when you
That Seahawks Super Bowl was also kind of close and legit. Not legit. I mean, all Super Bowls.
Yeah, Seattle should have won that, but
That was a good.
That was just a dumb play call.
yeah, dumb call.
Technically, it wasn't that dumb of a play call.
Well, the Patriots D line or not D line, but their run defense was very good. So I understand why they passed it.
Yeah.
It was just a bad read, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think Juju stops with the stupid TikTok and focuses on the
I don't
game
think
next
so.
year?
No,
He's never
He's,
gonna
Oh,
he's,
man,
he's
all that.
never going to
Not.
stop. He's not going to
gonna do
stop.
that.
He's
Do you
still
think
a
he's gonna-
child, so he's not going to stop.
Do you
I
think
don't
he's
mind
gonna
Juju
turn
TikToks,
into
to
that
be honest.
cancer?
There's a part of me that wants for him to stay, and part of me wants for him to go because I can't take this TikTok shit.
I don't think there's any hope of him staying. I don't think we can afford him.
Well,
If he goes or stays, I don't.
I think we're gonna. There's more worries.
He'll get 17 million.
Well, either way, where he
We can
goes,
afford it.
I'm not hurt because we can replace him. If he stays, good, then he can be utilized
Honestly,
properly under Canada.
If we get him, I say
Because
don't draft.
well-
We're not drafting a wide receiver. I don't think so. I think we should go and sign someone cheap in free agency because I want an old. I don't want to. I'm not an old guy, but I want a vet. I don't want a young guy. Our wide receiver core is already too young.
I get what you
I
mean.
think we need
That's
someone who needs experience.
viable.
No, I
Absolutely.
agree. I think we should go in free agency and get a veteran guy that can mentor these guys.
And isn't like the oldest person on our roster Ben?
Yeah.
yeah, he's 40 or 39,
39.
technically.
Well, he will be
I'm not-
39.
I'm
He
not
might as
gonna
well
lie,
be 40. He
Eli
looks
Rogers
like it.
is
He
Yeah.
moves
playing
like it.
football. I kind of
Throws
want the
like
Bucks
it.
to sign Eli Rogers.
And Ben's the only one left from his class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is because I'm sorry, Peyton. God, what's his name?
Eli.
Philip Rivers, the guy
Thank
with
you.
9 fucking kids.
Yes.
Eli Rivers. Ooh.
Did I miss something?
No, why? What's up?
What the hell?
No, we just.
I looked away from the screen and I just see someone getting their necks set on.
Wait, what?
You watching? This is,
Yeah,
some,
seriously.
I
What
don't
the
think you're
fuck?
watching. You're not watching the.
I am. I'm
Honors.
watching it. It's just delayed. I'm just looking at the
Jordan,
whole
I think-
presentation.
Shout out to Jordan Mid in the chat. He says it perfectly. Ben thinks he has something to prove when he does. He needs to retire like Breeze did. Exactly.
Yeah.
His problem, he thinks he
Agreed.
can. He thinks he can still win us another one. He can't.
No, he's not.
That was proven
That-
this
that-
He's
year.
delusional now.
That was.
I think he could become like the
he's
Peyton Manning
delusional.
lead us to Super Bowl. The problem is the Peyton Manning offense was. Man, it was the fact that their defense carried, and yes, we have a good
Peyton has
defense,
such
but our
complete
defense is
team
not that
around him.
Broncos defense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just so like dumb.
Yeah.
I want him to retire. Retire.
I
so
do
we can
too.
see
I
it.
don't even care about the cap hit. To be honest, does he really want to watch his kids grow up from a fucking wheelchair from all the hits he's
Exactly,
taken over the
bro.
years?
Just like
Yeah, like
hang
I
out.
agree. Ben needs to go. Like he honestly thinks he can still lead his team to a Super Bowl when this past playoff game he showed he can. And then he thinks that he can still do it with primarily the same team but with a tougher schedule.
Not even the same team
That was
because
our
we're
only
gonna
chance
lose
that-
guys like
that was the only
Hilton and
chance
Sutton
that
and
we'll go to
Juju
Super Bowl.
and Dupree.
It's basically the same
Yeah,
team though.
and
Not really because we're losing
And-
I mean
viable
with
members.
with his offense, that's what I mean.
Oh, his offense.
Because
Yeah.
he's going to want
And even
Pouncey
if-
back, which Pouncey should just retire, right? He's done. He's only going to
Yeah.
get worse. And he wants
here's
Juju
the
back.
thing. Here's the thing. Pouncey did tell Ben, "You hang him up, I hang him up," because they did want to go out together.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I don't know if that
But-
means
but
Pouncey's
Pouncey-
going to retire first, but
But
We all
Pound.
know Ben will do what he wants to do, though. He's not going to let
No,
Pouncey
and the
dictate
organization,
Yeah,
the,
there's no chance.
the organization allows it,
organization-
and Pouncey
Like
leads
Ben.
by Ben. So whatever Ben says or does, he follows because that's his guy.
That's his quarterback, yeah.
So he's gonna probably end up staying, and then we're gonna have to deal with his shit
Which
play
fucking
again.
sucks.
I
Because he
know.
needs
to
to go.
be fair, it's kind of the
He's gonna
Steelers'
suck
fault.
ass.
They both
mean,
should
you-
take pay cuts.
Oh, no, a lot of players need to take pay cuts. Ben needs to take
Because
pay cuts. Pouncey needs to take
Ben
pay
already
cuts.
said he doesn't care what he makes.
And it's too
Yeah,
expensive.
but take the vet men like fucking Breeze did,
Yeah.
man. Like, fuck it.
Take more than half of that money fucking back.
I mean, if he doesn't care what he's making, he should just retire.
That's
I mean,
what I'm saying. Like,
He's probably
We
got
all know
enough to
Ben
live
does
off of
care what he
anyway.
makes. He can
He's
say
got-
he doesn't, but we all know he does.
Ben's
As much as we
done.
all like Ben, we know the type of guy he is. He's not like I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but he's not even selfish. But do you know what I'm trying to say?
no, I get what you mean. Yes, I feel
He's
the
very
same way.
self-confident.
Man, I miss the old Ben.
Back when he was young.
Yeah, when he had a fresh arm.
They could also run around in the pocket and make some crazy,
Let's be real. He did.
Like Josh Allen.
Let's be real. He did make some good throws after coming off of that surgery.
Sure, early on, and then
Yeah, and then he got
And then our team kind of got a little bit more predictable, and that was it.
yeah,
Right, because we
thanks.
didn't have a running game.
Or we didn't have. Well, we had
couldn't run the
Victor.
ball. Shit.
My dad the entire time was like, "Where's the run game? We can't win games if we don't have a run game." And he was right.
But that's arguably part of Ben's problem because
surprised
he
he won
threw
the-
it short all the
surprised he
time
won the-
because he
the
ain't got
Colts
the
game.
arm no more.
Yeah, his arm got tired throughout the season. Like maybe early on, his arm was fresh. His arm was fine. But with him throwing it so many freaking times, it got weak. It got hurt.
Yeah, and also because it was coming off of the
Because of the
surgery.
case.
So
That's one, yeah.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Deacon Jones Award.
Now I have to hear
TJ don't win this
all
one.
these dudes talk about Aaron Donald's the greatest player ever. I was like, maybe TJ's gonna win, and then they'll just shut up. But no, now people are gonna say Aaron Donald's the greatest defensive player ever.
I mean-
He is, but he just got robbed.
Lawrence Taylor
Uh,
is the greatest defensive player in the
There's-
world ever.
There's a comment in the chat. First of all, Russ says
Oh, God.
TJ Watt got screwed. Most of his stats are double of Donald's with one less game played. Exactly. Beat Yo Ass said.
Exactly.
Beat Yo Ass said we should sign Antonio Brown back. He's gonna be a cheap free agent. One last ride with Big Ben, and he could mentor the young wide receivers and route running.
no.
I'm good. I'm
How
good.
short is some people's memory?
like-
We were drama free. Do we really
If-
want that back?
We already have Juju and
listen,
Claypool.
if Antonio Brown was going to mentor these guys, then why isn't he doing it now with Juju?
The crazy
who he's
thing,
got.
he could still be here. He'd still be under contract.
I don't think we're drama free.
No, because
No, yeah.
Juju
Yeah, you
and
have to
Claypool.
Because of Juju's TikTok thing, yeah.
Not just
It's,
Juju,
he
Claypool.
is TikTok.
Claypool.
It's
I'd argue Claypool.
such a distraction.
I
and then
wish
the
TikTok would
Browns-
like blow up.
Huh.
Because
I don't think Juju could ever put down
the
TikTok.
Browns game.
Now,
I don't think he ever will, even if he
now-
leaves us.
Now, I
I mean-
swear to God, if we keep Barry as our punter again, I am going to be so fucking pissed.
I think
Why?
Barry's a free agent.
He
so
sucks!
we might be fine.
He looked better this year. I'll give
He
him
didn't look
that.
that
much.
bad.
I mean, I don't really pay attention to punchers that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
It was
Alright.
hard not to pay attention to Barry with how bad he was in the
Ooh,
last few years.
comeback player of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come back
please
to the year.
don't.
Alex
Please
Smith
don't,
definitely
man.
did it.
Alex Smith.
It's not Ben.
Smith.
It's Alex Smith.
Smith.
Yep.
Which speaking of the awards, I want to run down the already confirmed winners. Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert. Jesus Christ. Offensive Player of the Year, Derrick Henry. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Chase Young. Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award goes to Teddy Bridgewater. Good for him. Assistant Coach Year goes to the Bills offensive coordinator, Brian DeBall.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach of the Year goes to Kevin Stefanski. We still have the complete Hall of Fame class to be announced. We still have Comeback Player of the Year, which is coming up. We have the Deacon Jones Award. We have the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award. And, of course,
MVP.
exactly.
Oh, God.
They're all
Who do you think
solid
they're gonna-
picks.
Who are they going to give the MVP? Who do you think they're going to give the MVP to?
It's got to be Rodgers.
Lamar.
Rogers.
It's got to be
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
I swear to God, if they give it to Brady,
No.
Brady.
Never.
No, listen. If they give it,
Good
Josh
pissed.
Allen, but yeah,
Wait,
no,
but
Rodgers.
hang on.
I already know where you're going.
Let me say this one thing though. Like every time a player's won MVP, they have not won the Super Bowl.
yes, I was just about to say that.
Since Kurt
The
Warner.
last time an NFL MVP won the Super Bowl was Kurt Warner back in 2000 with the Rams. Ever since then, Peyton Manning lost, Cam Newton lost, Tom Brady lost. Tom Brady wins, or even Patrick Mahomes. Whoever wins the MVP, if it's Mahomes or Brady, they're gonna lose.
Well,
So let's
Mahomes
hope.
won MVP and he won the Super Bowl.
So Tom Brady, fucking
Nope,
win it.
it was a year later.
No, Rodgers
That was-
wins.
He won
I
the
know he's
Super
gonna win
Bowl.
it.
They lost the Patriots.
Yeah.
Let's be real. It's going to Patrick Mahomes.
That
They
didn't
love
make
him.
sense. I meant
Yeah,
when
Rodgers
he
is
won
massive
MVP.
betting odds favorite.
oh God, this is gonna be crazy.
It might go to Mahomes, but I think probably Rodgers. He's a huge favorite for it.
Yeah.
It should go to Rodgers.
Why
It's
would they
gotta
give
be
it to
Rodgers.
Mahomes?
Alex Smith indeed wins Defensive Player of the Year. I'm sorry.
Alex
Whoa.
Smith. Whoa.
Woo! Excuse me. You know what I mean.
Comeback
Comeback
player
Player of the Year. Good for
yes.
him. Proud of him.
Wait, who won it?
Alex
Sorry, it was.
That
Alex
bastard.
Smith.
That bastard
Wow.
ruined our
Yeah.
undefeated streak.
Very good.
Why
Very
did
good.
Alex Smith have to get it?
I mean, it's expected. I
You
knew
knew
it
it wasn't gonna. We all knew it wasn't going to Ben. Let's be real.
Yeah, I know. He didn't. I
If
don't want to
Alex
say he didn't
Smith
deserve
never
it.
played it, it would have gone to Ben, I believe.
I don't want to say Ben didn't deserve it, but I mean, after what Alex Smith went through,
He should have been
that's
like
his.
Agreed.
anonymous, like
I'm not shocked.
around.
No, if Alex Smith didn't play a game, didn't start a game, then I don't think they would have gave it to him.
Yeah.
I think they'd give
Agreed.
it to Ben, but because of the fact that Alex Smith started and he
One
played
of
decent enough,
an
they
award.
give it to him.
Alex Smith did almost have his leg cut off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Dude,
remember
did you
that.
see
yeah.
the? Had
I
any of you
remember
guys-
when he was playing us when we had our first loss. By the way, I'm sorry for that painful reminder.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
His foot was fucking bleeding, dude.
Yes.
That
I
was
saw
a
that, and I'm
separate
like,
injury, though. I
what the
think.
hell?
I don't think
Yeah,
that.
I
and I was
remember
like,
when Alex
oh,
Smith beat my team 42-16.
He beat
I've
our.
never liked it since then.
Well, he beat our team when we went 11-0. So I think we beat you there.
By cheating.
Ours was
Our
worse.
pain works.
Ours was
Our pain
worse.
is much worse.
Ours is
Much
worse
worse.
because we were undefeated.
What?
We would have secured a playoff spot.
We lost to the
would've had
freaking
home
Browns in
advantage.
the.
He literally ruined my Thanksgiving. I
He
think
ruined-
mine
Worse
is worse.
because John Bostic.
He ruined my
sealed the
Monday.
game.
I was at work when that happened, man. I cried.
Yeah,
Wow,
we
it was
really.
I didn't
Thanksgiving.
know.
I was
See,
watching
Terry,
the
your
last
team
second
never
of
had a
it, and I
chance,
was like,
so
oh, God.
that's why yours is doesn't hurt. Your team never had a chance to begin with.
Okay, but it was still a divisional round. It's a
Cowboys
divisional
might-
game, and it was a Thanksgiving
The
game.
Cowboys could be good next year.
Yeah, they could be good.
No,
We had a
no, don't
I
give
think they
me
will be.
game. It just got
No.
rescheduled.
I think they're gonna resign.
We still have
Don't give me
I think they're
hope.
gonna resign Dak.
They were
I
They
don't
should
know.
re-sign Dak. Dak is
I
good.
I think they
Very
should.
conflicted.
Dak is the
They
best
gotta
Cowboys
resign Dak.
player right now.
They got to resign Dak.
Dak is a-
That's
Dak is
the
a
dumbest
top
move like
After, like,
Cowboy.
And I saw, Drew Brees is hanging him up because he actually, I think I saw this on the sidelines. when I was watching the game, he looked at Jameis saying like, "This is your team now, man."
Yup.
Oh, look at
Funny
Faneca.
'cause-
Hell yeah.
Funny.
Fanica's
His
in the
last,
There he is.
Oh,
Alan
man.
Faneca.
He finally got the
Finally.
knock. Hell yeah.
What happened?
Damn.
What happened?
Fanica's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
His family. Oh,
The
damn.
second best
Hey,
production in the Hall of Fame this year. Second best.
Oh, it's
All
just
right.
like last year when Cowher got it. Oh, shit.
Now, do you guys think Ward gets in next year?
No.
No.
What?
No.
He's not getting in
Even
for
after
a
his
while.
career?
He's not getting in for a while.
No.
I could agree with that. Yeah,
He gets in, but not anytime soon.
not anytime soon, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take much of a long time for him to make.
Yeah, good. And watch Brady be playing while he's 60s, throwing footballs from a friggin' wheelchair.
Wouldn't surprise me, to be
he'd
honest.
still win the Super Bowl.
He'd still find. Yeah, they'd still find a way to win the Super Bowl.
And this is the first time Brady's actually being paid legitimately because for when he was with New England, he was taking pay cut after pay cut after pay cut
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he
because
wanted
he was
to
a
help them
team
win.
first player.
Now he's wants a little bit more money.
Brady.
Even though his wife's probably making more than him, his pencil thin wife.
Yeah.
You really have to talk about his
Y'all
wife,
think the
though?
GOAT decision?
Yeah, you can't do his wife like that.
Why not?
The
Everyone does it with
GOAT
Mahomes'
debate in
girl.
Football has been dead for a while. It's been dead.
I don't know what they're brewing. That shit look good. Sorry, there's food on
Y'all
the
think
television.
the GOAT decision
That's Saquon.
is over, or
It's been over for a while. Like,
yeah,
OG,
some people think if Patrick Mahomes wins the Super Bowl, then they think he can be part of it,
no.
depending on how the rest of his career goes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's. I
Because
think
they
it's
have him. Because they have him for another 9 years. They signed him to what, a 10-year deal? I remember.
Yeah, baseball
10-year,
contract.
$500,000 deal, pretty much.
$500,000. Or half
10-year, half a
excuse me.
billion.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, how much do you want to bet he doesn't finish that contract with them?
Oh, I think we might have some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
all right. Now this was just tweeted an hour ago by Natalie Egnoff. I have no idea who she is. I don't know how reliable she is, but this is what I'm seeing on Twitter. This was an hour ago.
And she is verified on Twitter.
This was an hour ago. Source, and this is about the Philadelphia Eagles. Source is telling me Bears deal for Wentz is close. Foles is Nick Foles is speculated to be included with another offensive player and a first rounder. Buckle up. But listen,
I think it was Tariq
she
Cohen.
quote tweeted
Tariq
this.
Cohen.
She
That's what it
quote.
was.
Hold on. There's more. There's more.
She quote tweeted this and said, "Name I am hearing is Tariq Cohen, a first rounder, and yes, Nick Foles."
What?
I mean, Nick Foles back in Philadelphia is not a bad idea.
Hold on, wait a minute. So you're telling me,
Big Nick,
Nick.
you're telling me they could send Tariq Cohen, a first rounder, and a Nick fucking Foles for Carson Wentz?
Yes.
The Bears.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
What did
That's
he go?
ridiculous. He's not worth that.
No.
Well, it's the Bears.
Carson
So.
Wentz is way too injury prone. He's not even worth a second round.
I remember
Not with that contract.
He's more of a
Carson Wentz had one good year, and everyone just hyped him up.
They're
And
including
then he
Foles.
kept getting injured.
Foles is going back again
For a third time.
Welcome
yeah.
back, Nick Foles. I
Big
don't-
Dick Nick.
This is like that fucking. It's like that one couple that just can't stand to be apart from each other.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? The Eagles will gladly take Foles again. What is wrong with Howie Roseman?
I mean, Eagles
What
fans
happened?
love Nick Foles, so I'm sure they're happy.
Keep in mind,
They're
Howie
the only
Roseman.
he's the only reason they got the ring.
Well, keep in mind, Howie Roseman took
Really?
Jalen Rager.
On
Really?
the offense. On the offense.
Well, no. Frank Reach got in that fucking Super Bowl. However you
It's
pronounce his
Reich.
name. Reich, Reach,
Reich.
it don't matter. It's some fucking Italian shit, I think. I don't know.
Frank
I
Reich.
remember
Frank
him
Reich,
because
I don't know about you guys, but that was probably my favorite Super Bowl of the last five years.
No
That was
bullshit.
my favorite one because
No,
it makes Tom
absolutely
Brady
not.
cry.
I really enjoyed that
I
game.
freaked the fuck out when Foles caught that touchdown.
Yo, that was
After
great. That was great.
After watching
Super
Brady
Bowl
drop that touchdown or that
51.
catch,
That was great. That was funny.
fuck Super Bowl 51.
but it's objective. It should be the best Super Bowl in the last 5 years.
Super Bowl 51 was the cause of your most unpopular video where you said that you thought it was rigged.
Oh, God. Let's not talk about that. Hey, how about last year's Super Bowl?
I'm sorry. How do you blow a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl?
Hey,
see, I want.
Did that video ever get above
The
more
Falcons
likes?
blow leads all the time nowadays, so at this point it makes sense why they did it.
The funny thing, I agree with Supercook. I thought there's no way a team can blow 25 points in a game, but after seeing that they keep doing it again and again and again, it doesn't surprise me at this point. So
like when the Cowboys beat them this year.
Yeah, that game was nuts. Fucking Dak and shit. That's why you need to resign him.
Hey, listen to this. Apparently, Alex Smith was not the unanimous winner or choice
for comeback player of the year.
Yes, he got 49 of 50 votes. That 50th vote actually went to Ben Roethlisberger.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
So he was not unanimous.
Voted one vote the Big Ben over Alex Smith. That's funny.
I never was saying the day.
But man.
All right. Chiefs assistant coach under investigation after car crash that sent 2 children to the hospital.
That was Andy Reid.
That's Andy Reid's son.
That is Andy Reid's son. Yep.
Yes, it was.
Damn.
I'm hearing that the crash involved 2 children.
He had a DUI.
Yeah,
DUI from it.
He admitted he had had a couple drinks.
He had a beer or 2.
Is this celebration of the year?
Yeah, Bud Light, Celly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, they just showed.
Oh, God.
So, Steelers won it. Okay.
Wow, the Steelers won something tonight. They won Juju's birthday cake. Birthday candle.
Fine.
What do we win?
We all need to get slapped in the face because this is a dream.
We won the celebration of the year, okay? We didn't win Defensive Player of the Year. We didn't win Comeback Player of the Year.
Celebration, though. What was it? Was it
Which one was it?
It was Juju's birthday where they blew out the candle.
Oh my God! Okay, that's a fair one.
That's a good one.
I mean, I like it, but I kind of don't like Juju anymore.
All right, Pro Football Hall of Fame class.
Why did that one win?
Because it's Juju's birthday? Why the fuck not?
Bro, there's so many other celebrations.
All right, this is the Hall of Fame class. Bill Nunn, thank God, may he rest in peace.
About time.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for that man right there, we wouldn't have won 4 Super Bowls in the 70s.
Of course not. Of course not. Especially that draft class, man.
The 74 draft class.
Yeah, dude, man.
I mean, look at the players he drafted for, because it was the small black schools. If you look back, nobody else looked at those schools that we got players from. Mel Blount, John Stallworth. Trying to think of others who were from colleges like that. Nobody else looked at schools like that, and that's how we were able to get such steals.
But those are Hall of Famers, man.
And we got a future Hall of Famer because Ben went to an unknown school. Remember?
Donnie Shell is another.
University of Miami, Ohio. Who the hell's actually heard of that college? Before Ben came out with it.
Right.
Literally no one.
Exactly.
Where am I at? What the fuck? All right, can this load up? There we go.
What are you looking for? Okay.
Where am I? Whoops, what happened? Okay, now I'm back. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Yeah,
Bud Light. Yeah, Steelers won Bud Light Celly. The one against the Jags.
Yes. Jared Sanchez
Wasn't even
says
the best Juju celebration of that year.
Jared Sanchez says this is a joke. I guess he's talking about how we only won Celly of the year.
That's just a joke. This whole season's a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys at least got to go 11-0. I mean, that means
yeah, but then we lost to someone literally named the football team.
No name.
Literally a no name.
And then we lost the Browns in the playoffs.
Dallas.
And then we lost the Browns in the playoffs, so I almost cried. So I don't want to talk about it.
That was pain.
You imagine almost crying.
I was just like,
I did cry.
I literally almost cried.
Because, seriously, if you can't even beat the Browns in the playoffs.
In Pittsburgh.
We own the Browns, man.
Dude,
I just can't take it anymore.
That was their first win in Pittsburgh since 2003.
Okay, you don't have to. No more information. I don't want to cry.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, you're
sorry.
You're bringing
It's
back
just
bad
like
memories.
it's
from a month ago.
embarrassing.
Oh, you want bad memories, bro? I got a whole bucket list.
Bruh. When Jarvis and they were celebrating in the locker room, Corvette. I got so pissed.
Yeah.
I got so pissed. I wanted to punch them in the face.
Am I the only one?
I mean, it's not technically Juju's dance. I mean, it's not
Well,
right. He's only dance.
Let me say this: am I the only one that was happy to see Von Bell actually, knock him on his ass?
No,
I was happy.
No, Juju needed that.
I was happy with that.
I was happy. Get some sense knocked into you. Like
fucking right.
Because that disrespects the Steelers, not like a Juju, but the Steelers.
Well, wait, hold up. What is Kyler Murray wearing?
Watt won the Deacon Jones Award. What the hell is that?
Most sacks.
Deacon Jones? I forget.
Yeah, presented to the player who leads the NFL in sacks.
Oh, Deacon Jones came up
was a
with
good
the
one.
term
He's
sack.
really good.
So.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't get defensive player of the year. Bullshit.
I saw something. I'm not sure how reliable it is though, but I saw no, it's not about football. I saw a leak where Messi's 4-year contract was $672 million.
Wait, Messi, the soccer player?
Yeah.
Really?
$672 million. Because they didn't
600 plus million to fake an injury.
Oh, they get paid big
every
bucks.
5 seconds.
For 4 years.
Hey,
4 years. And Patrick Mahomes for 10 years.
To fake an injury to fake an injury every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, Messi is like one of the greatest ever. So.
Yeah, no, he probably is.
No, the greatest soccer player of all time is Cristiano Ronaldo. Fight me.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
What about Pele?
I don't watch soccer. I don't know who any of these dudes are.
You really know who Pele is?
I don't watch soccer.
So when they signed him for 4 years, they didn't say the pay, and it just
Bro.
got leaked.
Bro, I tried playing soccer.
Cristiano Ronaldo was. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo's the only soccer player I actually know.
Well, I don't know who he is. I'm sorry. I tried playing soccer
So
in
your
the
reason
second
for him being
grade.
the best ever is he's the only player you've heard of.
I
guess.
know 5 male soccer players.
Oh, and also Neymar. I forget his first name.
I think that's his first name.
Again, I don't know who you're talking about.
We never watched soccer. We never really tried to get into soccer.
I don't watch soccer.
You don't really have to know soccer, but $672 million for 4 years should spark something in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something.
he's
TJ Watt
definitely
is
one of the best. One of the
in
best.
the UK. That's when you know shit's gone down.
the only soccer I watch is the U.S. women's national team. I love them.
Because they're great.
Yeah, it's your name.
So it's not because they're good. If they were trash,
If they weren't good, you wouldn't watch them.
If they were good, I'd hear about
them.
it.
Let's be honest.
They're bad.
He's out here fighting for women's rights.
I
didn't say that.
For spreading awareness.
Let's not get into sexist comments in here, please.
No.
Talk Steelers.
Let's see. So far, the only award we have yet to be announced is, I
don't know.
believe, well, outside of Walter Payton Man of the Year, is of course the MVP.
Yes.
Come on, Byron Jones, win this award, please.
Why do you want him
Byron
to win it? He's
Jones-
not even
what?
on the
Who?
He's
council
next
anymore.
to
Byron Jones.
Dallas.
Because of Dallas Cowboy theme team, and if he gets a new card, and put him on the team.
It seems like from Twitter, Ben Roethlisberger's one vote for comeback player of the year wasn't very popular. It seems like people think that Smith not being unanimous.
Yeah, I
is
would
an
vote
insult.
Smith too. Ben folded this.
I
Well,
wouldn't.
because Smith's was more severe.
After seeing Smith
think.
play on the field, yeah, he was my pick.
Of course.
Like, as soon as he stepped on that field, before even taking a snap, yep, comeback player of the year. I don't care if he threw 2 interceptions and 0 touchdowns, comeback player of the year.
Yep.
Let's see. Bench. Oh, this is a good one. Bench cut start from Steel Cannon says, D-Hop, Diggs, or Adams?
Right now, I'd start.
Adams.
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
Adams. Diggs.
I'm taking Hopkins.
I'm going for the one Bill O'Brien traded for literal garbage.
I mean, who's had the best career?
Start
Hopkins, but,
Devontae, bench Diggs,
right
cut
now,
DeAndre.
or Adams.
Hold up, he's
Oh,
DeAndre Hopkins kind of overrated.
I kind of want to agree with D. Carey as much as I never thought I'd say that. I do want to agree with D. Carey.
I think it's
I would
Adams
never
or
cut
Diggs.
Hopkins.
Okay.
Even though,
I think Diggs
even
is
though,
the best year of the three.
even though, I mean,
Hopkins is stud.
he is.
The guy's a good player, and he got traded for literally garbage.
He won Play of the Year. So I mean, you could, but it's hard not to go with Diggs right now because he led like the league in receptions and
Diggs
yards.
was insane.
Agreed.
So
Agreed.
I gotta agree with D. Carey. I would start Adams.
I've always liked Adams.
Oh yeah,
More than Diggs.
Yeah, Devontae Adams is really good.
he's so underrated, man.
Mm-hmm.
I agreed. He's got a bright. Is he young or is he a little?
No, he's older.
He's a little older now.
I think he's like
older.
28 or 29.
He
I wouldn't say
is.
he's over. I wouldn't say he's underrated. He's more underappreciated.
He'll be 29 Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
It's not too
it's
bad.
really
though.
crazy that it's still. I'm sorry, but it's just still boggles my mind that Ben's the only one left from his draft class.
Yeah.
Well, he should.
Is Larry still there?
It's
Or
weird
is Larry-
because
Larry officially
Well,
retired.
Larry's still there, but yeah. Oh my.
He's not officially retired.
Philip 20 kids Rivers has retired.
Oh, Rex is here. That's unfortunate.
How can you pick DeAndre when DeAndre had 6
My
touchdowns?
gosh. Rex is here. Unfortunate. Oh my gosh, you guys are mean.
Guys, I'm a minor.
what?
Don't be mean to me.
What's that supposed to mean?
You should get used to it. They always
Don't
say
bully
things
me.
about me.
We bully D. Carey and he's a minor. Get used to it.
Okay. I mean,
It's funny because I went back and watched like all the prediction episodes, and
Who
I
has
have one of
time
the
for that?
best records.
Who has time for that?
Me.
And the reason why we bet bully him is because he has time. to do it. I don't know about you, but I'm actually working. I don't have time to go back and watch stuff. I gotta make drinks for customers and stuff.
Assistant coach of the year. What the hell?
Yeah, that went to the.
Brian
Oh, yeah,
There
right.
is an award for that?
Yeah, it went to the
Yeah.
Bills offense.
Brian Dable won it.
Yeah,
At this point, they're making awards for everyone, so it doesn't
pretty
matter.
much.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
everybody
bro,
gets
who's
a
the best
friggin' Little
backup?
League nowadays. Everyone gets a trophy.
I think most committed.
And it's trying to make the
fans
NFL
are I could be
honors
up for.
longer, I guess.
Josh
I don't know.
Allen.
Because they know it's
Who's
going
the
to be watched more than the damn Super Bowl.
No. See, they made an award for like DraftKings Fantasy Player of the Year, and that's Josh Allen.
Who gives a fuck?
Who
Speaking
cares?
Speaking of stupid awards, remember when Trubisky won the MVP for that Nickelodeon stupid shit?
yeah, like bro, and they lost
That
that,
was
game.
boring.
Oh,
They
God.
lost that game too.
They did lose that game.
Badly.
Like,
the
how?
fans could vote.
Because that's
I
the one the
voted for
fans
Trubisky.
voted.
I voted for Trubisky.
But yeah.
I voted for Kamara.
We didn't get the Nickelodeon game over
I
here.
voted for
I got-
Cameron.
Go stick
I,
Cameron.
know who
I don't
it
even
was.
watch Nickelodeon anymore because that channel has just gone to
that
complete
is
shit.
trash, man.
No, it's Nickelodeon's gotten annoying.
I miss the old
Disney's
days.
better.
I miss the old days.
Yeah,
I miss
Victorious.
shows like Legends of the Hidden Temple
Yes!
and Angry Beaver. That show was fucking awesome.
That shit was the.
movie
I want
was-
to be. I want to be
the
on that show
movie was
so bad.
good. And what was cool in the movie? They had the original host Kirk Fogg.
Yes. I'll be on that shit so bad.
And the original guy who voiced Olmec.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was amazing. I was like, what the fuck?
That was my childhood, man. I miss all that shit.
Whenever the Temple Guards jumped out, it scared the shit out of me. Whenever the Temple Guards jumped out, it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, how can you not put that fucking monkey together? It's 3 fucking pieces.
Okay, unpopular opinion, but Friends is overrated.
The
I don't
show?
watch Friends, but
No, I agree with that.
I don't watch
agree
it.
with that.
I can't.
I don't
I
really
don't watch it.
I don't really think it's funny.
Sometimes I watch. First of all, Nickelodeon needs to put George Lopez back on Nick and Night and get Friends away. Okay, that's just me.
Yeah.
George
Wait,
Lopez
when they
is the
take it
shit.
off?
They took it off like a while ago, and they put Friends in that page.
I wish they put back friggin' Full House.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Full House
Fucking
is
right.
Yeah, like seriously, Full House.
Full House was good. Full House was nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's clean comedy and
I'd rather
saw
watch
the-
Friends than Full House.
I seriously saw the spinoff to it, Fuller House on Netflix, and it was actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fuller House isn't that bad, but Full House is.
Yeah, The only ones that didn't have from the original cast was the Olsen twins.
Yeah, because they yeah.
Because they're
They're in the fashion lineup for druggies. I forget which one.
because young actors don't.
And then the other Olsen twin is in Marvel. So.
Well, how about that? John Lynch is in the Hall of Fame. Wow.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, John.
I thought you'd been in the Hall of Fame.
No,
he just got the knock.
Oh wow, the 49ers GM, man. Good for him.
Nice. He should have gone in a long time ago.
Oh, he absolutely should have.
Underrated.
Yes.
Wasn't he the one that got them their five championships, or was that someone else?
No. He's new. You're thinking of Steve
Walsh.
Walsh. Bill Walsh.
Yeah.
Steve Walsh.
I remember now.
No, John Lynch. He won the Super Bowl with the Bucks back in 2002.
Yeah, he was one of the pioneer defenders for them.
Oh yeah, that was when Tomlin was the DB coach.
Exactly.
They had such a good defense.
Rich Gannon sucks.
Rich Eisen.
I agree.
You got owned.
Can announcers get into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, Joe Buck got into it this year, I'm pretty sure.
There's no way Collinsworth gets in. He never even won a damn ring.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Joe Buck's in the Hall of what?
I'm sure I heard Joe.
Yeah,
They released the game.
Wait. Let me see. Joe Buck? Are you serious?
Got to
Yeah.
be
They
kidding.
stopped the game just to put him
Sure,
in.
it was during the Titans Colts game. He got put in. They announced it during the Titans Colts game.
Yeah, he got in like.
Hang
he
on.
Oh,
He's correct. That Joe Buck.
Yep. 20. Joe Buck's.
that's just nasty.
Joe Buck's in the Hall of
He
Fame.
won the Pete Rozelle Award, so he's inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Oh.
So yeah, Joe Buck is in it.
You can hate him, but you can't say he doesn't deserve it.
Right.
He's annoying. I don't care.
But the one that didn't was fucking Warren fucking Sapp. The head guy's ego is so big it couldn't even fill the hall.
I forget what Super Bowl it was. I think it was Super Bowl 50. Immediately after, there were reports going around how he got in bed with these two fucking prostitutes and how.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Warren Sapp is the best defensive back ever.
Defensive back.
He was a defensive end, you idiot.
He's a fat ass defensive back. I'm sorry.
Wait, Tony Romo's in the Hall of Fame, right?
No,
not yet.
No,
not yet.
Here though.
Yeah,
He'll go in as a broadcaster if he keeps,
As a player, he won't get in.
Yeah.
Or will get in the Hall of Fame is what I meant.
Why would you think Tony Romo will be in the Hall of Fame?
Ever.
No, not like okay. I misspoke. I meant like
If they put Eli in, they're gonna put Tony Romo in. I don't care.
What?
Eli's
Eli's at least got rings.
He beat Tom Brady twice.
That
He
alone.
didn't do any
Come
of
on.
that. He didn't beat Eli. He didn't beat Tom Brady twice.
I meant to say, do you think he could be in the Hall of Fame?
No.
Yes.
As an announcer, not as a player.
Watch them after Odell retires. He goes in the hall just for that one fucking catch in a game they lost.
Yeah, right. Which is still incredibly overrated. Yep. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's not the best catch ever.
Yeah, try that without the gloves.
That was
Yes,
a three-finger
exactly.
catch. I don't know if you can say that's overrated. Those 3 fingers.
It's
like every
How
time
about
someone.
without the gloves though.
It's not the best catch ever. I'll tell you
It's
that.
like every time someone does a one-handed catch now, oh, they Odell. It's like, bro, Antonio Cromartie did that shit 10 years before and picked off Peyton Manning. It's like that happened in the first Super Bowl with the Packers.
3 fingers?
It don't matter if it was 3
Does
fingers.
it
It's the fact
matter?
that he caught it one-handed. He jumped up, leaped for that shit. Intercepted the ball. Happened in the first Super Bowl, too. The Packers receiver caught it one-handed.
Yeah, he did. Behind the horrible pass by Bart Starr, by the way.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Bench cut start. James Conner, Todd Gurley, or Marlon Mack? Todd Gurley in his prime or Todd Gurley arthritis knees?
Start Marlon Mack, bench Todd Gurley, cut James Conner.
I agree.
Yeah, cut James Conner.
Really?
Definitely cut James Conner.
I think I'd bench
It wouldn't be
Conner.
that big of a cap hit, and it's mainly the injury.
Start Gurley, bench Conner, and Marlon Mack. Bye-bye.
Todd Gurley.
Marlon Mack's had a
Todd
big
Gurley's-
Conner this year, isn't he?
Todd Gurley was the
Okay.
reason Bell sat out.
Yeah.
No.
And then Gurley got the
James
paycheck.
James Conner had cancer, so he can be on the bench.
Well, Gurley, yeah, like Supercook said, Gurley got the bag, and then look where he's at now. Barely lasted 2 years
that's-
with the team after the
That's the
extension.
reason why Le'Veon Bell decided to,
Okay, but I don't think he could anticipate he was gonna get arthritis. I mean,
Yeah, and he went to the freaking Chiefs. What can he?
Oh God! So either way, either one of our headaches is getting a freaking ring.
I don't mind Bell
Yeah,
winning one.
for doing nothing.
I'm fine with Bell winning.
At least he didn't like.
Yeah, it's be Bell.
Call
it's
has to get the
funny
ring.
because AB was listed as questionable. So
AB.
Yeah,
I
so
hope
that's why
Bell
I
wins the
said
ring.
get a ring
Bell
for doing
barely even
nothing.
plays anyways. He's just a bench rider. And
Yeah,
he's gonna
that's why.
play.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna get a ring for doing nothing.
Yeah, they
Yep.
essentially.
They're basically gonna be the Charlie Batch from our team.
They get a ring for
That's a
doing
good one,
nothing.
yeah.
Just acting like divas and going to strip clubs. Yeah, it's annoying.
You, hold on, you
Well,
talking
yeah,
about
that's
Haskins?
Just sign yourself to the team that's probably going to win the Super Bowl, and you'll end up making it there. Possibly end up winning a ring.
did you guys think Bell was?
I
gonna
hate
go
how
to the
they. I
Jaguars or
hate how
something?
one of them is gonna get a ring.
Either way, one of them gets a ring. I'm gonna need a friggin' keg to deal with that much depression.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna at the end of the stream. I'm gonna ask 3 questions to all you guys. We'll go down the line, and I'll ask you guys 3 questions. One of the questions will be that.
Yeah.
What happens if? Or what?
Either way, I'm drinking my head off.
I can't ask the question now, otherwise I just spoil it.
Questions?
All right, fair enough.
All right. Okay.
All right, so
I don't know how doable this is, but I want to sign Kareem Hunt.
I would love Kareem Hunt. I would love Kareem Hunt.
That would be.
Kareem Hunt's
I don't
not
think we have
bad.
money.
I'd like Gus Edwards. Gus Edwards would be
I
a good
like Gus
signing.
Edwards.
Bro, Kareem Hunt
Wait, as a
picked
free
the
agent?
woman. Boo hoo.
I'd rather draft
If the
a running
Ravens still
back, but I
re-sign
think
Gus
Gus
Edwards.
Edwards would be a good option.
Oh, Dick Carey, come on.
You
You
know,
would definitely take
yeah,
Kareem Hunt. Just look at your team's resume.
Anybody do
Kareem Hunt
realistically?
would never
Okay.
make the
And
Cowboys roster.
I'd take Kareem
Okay.
Hunt.
He can't.
I'd take Kareem
Okay,
Hunt.
guys.
Yeah.
If Pittsburgh actually does sign any free agents, who would be like
I'd
the
rather have
biggest
Tony
shock
Pollard
to
than
sign?
Kareem Hunt. Just saying.
Aaron
do
Jones.
you guys think that we're gonna get Aaron Jones?
Oh no!
I hope so.
Probably
No,
not.
no,
He's
no.
gonna go to like some team like the
Oh.
Dolphins or Jets
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
Yeah.
More
I
like
hope he
that.
goes to the
Yeah.
Dolphins so we can get like
Steelers to draft.
Najee Harris. That's his name.
That's been asked a few times in the chat. Is Aaron Jones a good pickup? Should the Steelers pick up Aaron Jones? I don't see
He's a
how
good
it's possible.
pickup, but
I think
he's not
he's a good
realistic
pickup. I don't think the
I-
Steelers will pick him up.
He's
though.
too much
I don't
money,
think-
I think.
He is too
Yeah, I
much.
don't
Well,
think-
It's also the Steelers don't make splashes.
no, they don't. Now, recently
We
they
don't have
have
any
been.
free
Because we
agents.
never have
Good.
cap space. But
never have
will
any
when
money.
Ben retires.
No.
We will when Ben retires.
But also, is
I'm gonna bring
it
this
is
up
it
again, but I'd rather have
Ben's
Kareem Hunt.
basically got us in a friggin' chokehold for cap space because of his contract.
yeah? So also, is it wise to give a running back a big contract,
Obviously
knowing
not.
their
Obviously-
lifespan?
Wait, I feel to work around our offensive lineman and then just get a good running back. Because I don't want to get Aaron Jones and him stuck in.
If we were to get Aaron Jones, no more than 3 years.
No.
You good?
Right. Now,
Acting like the Falcons over there.
I bring this up again, but I'd rather have Kareem Hunt because he won't cost as much.
I actually
Kareem
agree.
Hunt would
Yeah,
be
he won't cost as
expensive.
much. I wouldn't
Agreed.
mind. I wouldn't mind
I think
Kareem
he's
Hunt.
just-
I don't really want Kareem Hunt.
I'd rather draft
Yeah,
a
but
running
you
back.
I don't want any more.
I would
Drafting a
rather.
running
Yeah,
back
but you
is
really
expensive.
think
I agree. I'd rather draft running back, but if I had to choose,
I don't want to draft a running back at 24 though. There's no need.
Yes.
I feel like
I agree.
I do though. I really do though.
I agree and
they'll all
disagree.
be gone. We'll be scraping the bottom
Like,
of the
the
barrel.
way I think
like we
about
always
it-
I
do.
think
with
Harris
drafts.
at 24 is bad value, and I think ETN's just not. I don't rate ETN at
No,
all.
plus he can't. He's not good in pass pro.
No, he's not. Steelers want a guy that can work in pass blocking.
If
They-
you,
they like
if
those
you
guys.
watch most of the Clemson offense, ETN's success comes off screen passes and read option. He's not a good pure runner at all.
No.
If you watch Clemson's tape, you know it's all read option.
Yeah. Plus, we ain't got a
think
quarterback
we
that can
lack
do
a
that.
Well, I think that's because that's Clemson's style of play.
Well, we ain't got a quarterback that can do read options. You think Ben's gonna do a fucking read
Ben?
option?
He doesn't have
He'll
the,
break
he
his
doesn't have the
legs if he does
speed.
that.
No. He ain't got the leg power no more, bro.
You can do those read
his-
options. You resign Josh Dobbs. There you go.
His knees are already fucked.
Yeah.
Bro, I
But
wish
even
we had
then-
like a Lamar Jackson type of quarterback.
We passed on him in
Why?
the first round.
really want.
We already
You need a
passed on him.
Taysom Hill type quarterback.
Like garbage ass safety turtle.
First of all, I'm fine.
Yeah, we drafted a guy.
I'd say.
Yeah,
That's
we
the word
literally
I'd
drafted
use.
a guy who was taking a shit while we called him.
Oh, Edmonds? Yeah.
Dude, we
Yeah.
suck at drafting safeties, even though Troy Palmer
Troy was
really
the only
good.
exception.
Edmonds,
Yeah,
hey, Edmonds is
everyone
doing
else,
well.
We suck at it.
You know,
Edmonds
not
is
that
improving
bad, though.
himself. I actually like what Edmonds.
Dude,
I think Edmonds was decent this year.
Yeah, he was, but just wasn't making the plays. Minka stepped up.
well, Minka's Minka.
Minka was Minka.
I
That
mean,
was
We got him for
inevitable.
one more.
Where
we
was
got him
Minka
for, what,
this
one more
year?
And we got him for like what? One more year?
2, 3, 3.
3 because of the
Minka.
fifth-year option.
Every time I saw Minka, he was getting put on the ground by me.
Well, you might be right too. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right
it
too.
isn't
You know
Minka.
what a good
No.
draft last
Yeah,
year?
too.
You could actually
Yeah,
tackle.
yeah.
What do people
And
think
isn't-
about trading down in the first round?
I'm up for it.
Why
Do
would
it.
we
Well,
trade
some value
down?
isn't there.
See,
Why would we trade down?
Well,
Why
it,
would you
it
do
depends.
that?
Value isn't there.
That's a bad idea.
Why not trade down? The tackle class is really deep, and that's our biggest
Yeah, but
need.
it's a bad idea.
Yeah, pick up
to
a second and a third.
It also
Yeah,
depends
that's
who's
a
there.
really
we
bad
wouldn't get
idea.
it. We wouldn't get a second. Yeah, exactly.
I know trading down isn't exciting, but it's the best move in my opinion.
Well, I agree.
But who
Then you
you
could
but-
pick up another second and third.
But who
Pick
do
up
you
another
want to trade down
second.
for?
Yeah.
We need to, we've got so many holes. Why would we not try and
Yes.
get more picks?
I agree because we
Especially
need.
when the
Okay,
value
we
is
need-
there at 24.
We're
Okay,
gonna-
like here's the question. Here's the question. Here's the big question.
Go.
Who do you guys think is going to retire on the offensive line?
Pouncey.
Just Pouncey.
Pouncey.
And
Bouncy.
He needs to.
Villanueva will
Pouncey's the
leave.
oldest one on the roster. Oldest offensive lineman, I think.
Offensive lineman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but here's the here's the thing though about that. Every year, like people, like with the Troy Polamalu and the Heinz Ward thing, they have like so many years left that they can take. But the Steelers just like force them to retire because of cap space. Do you think they're going to do the same
Steelers
thing?
have
to
only
him
ever done
and
that
Ben,
once,
or-
and
I
that
think they're going to do that.
Polamalu.
I think they might do that to Ben, but I
Well,
don't see it happening. I think he'll take a cut again.
they're not going to do that to
people are-
Ben.
I hope they do that to Ben.
They would
But people
never
are
do that
saying
to
that-
Ben. They let Ben run the show. That's the problem.
But here's the thing.
I hate
people
that.
are saying
I hate that.
people are saying that. I'm hearing one side, oh, he's going to restructure his contract for next year, and here on the other side, oh, the deal is not going. Which is it? Is he going to stay or is he going to go?
I personally hope he goes. I wouldn't care about the cap hit.
I hope he goes.
He
but he's gonna
You
stay.
guys gave a 36-year-old quarterback a deal, a long-term extension. It's kind of your fault that he's not leaving.
Don't blame on
Yeah,
us.
well,
No.
he's not
wrong.
No.
And she has an
No.
ankle.
He's got nothing to prove. He's already got a Hall of Fame worthy resume.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
of
the
course.
reason why
I
the
think
reason why he wants to stay because he wants to win another Super Bowl. He wants to win.
Yeah,
with
but
his
he's not going to do
We're
it
not
with
gonna
the
win.
team if Tomlin keeps fucking choking to teams he should fucking be with his eyes closed.
Okay,
Tomlin's a
at a
good coach
certain
with
point,
down to competition
Tomlin
badly.
doesn't play in the game. I mean,
Wait a minute. So hold
Yeah,
on.
but
Wait a
he
minute.
won
You're
the-
telling
Yeah,
me
but
Mike
he said
McCarthy
out-
shouldn't be responsible for you guys losing this year? Correct,
just
Carey?
happy- I'm just happy Peter Griffin is off the team.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh
Technically
god.
gone. Yes.
All right.
Oh
So
yeah, Fiegner. Yeah.
I think they are about to announce
Thank
MVP.
God.
I think they're about to announce MVP. You obviously
I'll
got.
show Rodgers.
You got.
Mahomes.
Josh
Aaron
Allen.
Rodgers. I'm going Aaron Rodgers or Josh
I think
Allen.
Rodgers.
Mahomes.
We got now.
I
We
wanted to be Josh Allen.
we got
Why would
Rodgers.
you think it's Mahomes?
I think
I
it's
don't
Rodgers.
take the popular opinion, so Allen.
Why would you think it's Mahomes?
Not even Josh Allen's up
Mahomes.
there.
Yeah, Josh. It's Josh Allen, Mahomes, or Rodgers. Here we go. Who's MVP?
I'm
Rodgers.
going with Rodgers. I'm going with Rodgers.
I'm going.
It's got to be Rodgers.
Mahomes.
Kevin Hart.
Rodgers.
Come on.
Has to be
I want it
Mahomes.
to be Allen. I want it to
Yes.
be Allen. Come on, Josh
If it's
Allen.
Allen, I will laugh.
baby.
If it's Allen, I will laugh my head off.
It's confirmed.
It's
I
I
Aaron
want it to be
Rodgers.
Allen.
Has to
Who
be-
is it?
Aaron Rodgers, baby.
J-Rod.
Aaron
What is it,
Rodgers.
Mahomes?
Aaron Rodgers.
What?
Yeah.
What?
He deserves it.
It's Rodgers?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's
Why are you
Rodgers.
all
That's not surprising.
surprised?
Why is everyone surprised it's Rodgers?
He was such a heavy favorite.
He had
Is that
one.
not the guy we were
Nice.
saying?
Rodgers won it.
Yeah.
I don't understand the surprise. Everyone knew Rodgers would win.
He had one target.
He was gonna win.
He turned a backup tight
I
end.
want Rodgers to win.
Final MVP goes to.
Aaron
I
Rodgers
got a
deserved it.
feeling.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he had one target. He turned a backup tight end into a double-digit touchdown monster who should have made the Pro Bowl. I mean, come on.
But Evan Ingram made it.
And then he choked in the playoffs.
Come on. Evan Ingram, are you fucking kidding me? Did they run out of options?
Well,
Yeah,
no. I think what happened was the
Tottenham
fact that a lot of
wrong.
Eagles fans ended up voting for Evan Ingram as a meme to meme on Giants fans.
What the fuck did
I think
Evan
it's pretty
Ingram?
Let me
wild.
see.
That's
First
what
of
I
all-
heard. A lot of rumors that
Let's
Eagles
see.
fans voted for Ingram to make Giants fans upset.
First of all, Evan Ingram is trash. Okay, he is trash. Let me just say that right
He's
now.
garbage.
Well, no. Let me say this once. He is good when healthy.
But he drops a lot of passes.
Yes, exactly.
Just like Deontay.
He's like the new Eric Ebron. He's like the new Eric Ebron. He's good, but he drops
No,
passes.
that's actually a good comparison. Listen, I don't think Ingram's trash. I don't think he's great.
No,
he definitely
He
should
just
never.
can't catch.
He should never. Yeah, he
He
should never made the
my
Pro Bowl.
fantasy team.
I think it was that Bucks game. He dropped what should have been a touchdown.
I think you're correct.
Yeah,
It was the
stole
Eagles
my
game.
ass.
Eagles game in Philly. They'd have won.
No,
if he'd
here's
called
the
a
question.
pass on third
Here's the
down.
question. Right, here's the question. Since Vance McDonald left, he retired. I'm gonna miss him so much.
The only thing he's known for is that damn
Okay.
stiff arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did end a guy's
He
career.
did blocking tight end.
Do you think we should pick up a tight end in free agency or in the draft?
Draft.
Because we need a pass blocking.
Draft absolutely. All the other tight ends got too much rust on their gear and
I
the
don't
gears
want
and their tread on the tires.
I want
Zach
Alfredo
Ertz.
Roberts
Who do we
to
draft
work
though?
with young dudes.
Zach
Yes.
Ertz, man.
Fourth round one or
Third or fourth? I think we
Like
gotta go
fourth or
third or
fifth.
fourth.
Yes.
Third or fourth, yeah.
And
I'd go
that's
fourth.
why I want to trade down from the first, because we have so
Okay,
many needs.
Yes, we also
need-
how many-
we need more picks.
we also have to get
And
edge
that's
But
depth,
we have
corner
enough needs,
depth.
but we're only probably going to fill like 3 of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
do you
we need
guys
to tackle
okay.
first round.
Yes.
What
do
elite
you-
running back is going to be there at 55? You know.
What are you guys' opinions on Leatherwood?
55.
The hope at 55 is
didn't look good in the
Williams, but
Senior Bowl.
is that possible?
Probably
if
not.
Javonte Williams ends up being a Steeler, that will be one of the greatest moments of my life.
Oh Jesus
Well,
Christ!
here's-
Yes.
I have campaigned
Watch
for
him
this.
get
man.
signed by I don't know, like the Bengals or something.
wait,
like
who
how
are you
they-
talking
how
about?
Dobbins
Javonte
went to the
Williams.
Ravens.
Javonte Williams from
No,
UNC,
North Carolina.
He's a
I'm
beast.
just
That boy's a
waiting
stud,
for like,
man.
how
That boy's
the
a
Dobbins
fucking
went to the
trucker.
Ravens. Williams goes to like the Bengals or something.
If you haven't watched Javonte
Nah.
Williams highlights, and this goes to all the comments, please do. He's unreal.
Dude, he's a trucker, man.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
Everyone wants to know
Jedi talked to
though,
me about
just 'cause he goes to
Javonte
Bama.
Williams.
Javonte
Oh, yeah.
How many
good.
Bama players?
So
How many
good.
Bama players are actually good in the NFL?
He works
Other
great in
than
pass
Julio
pro
Jones.
too.
Other than Julio Jones.
He's got all the
Now
tools
he
we want.
passes the eye
Yeah.
test because he's like
Calvin Ridley's pretty good.
But
DK
if you look at
Metcalf.
the way him and Williams play, Williams is
CeeDee
a more
Lamb's not
physical
from
back,
Bama, he's
and
from
he's quick.
Oklahoma.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's from
He's
the
a
Bama.
Yep.
Wait,
Derrick Henry.
The
Okay.
offensive player of the year.
Goes to Mahomes.
Wasn't that Derrick Henry?
Yeah, it's Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
he
offensive
won
player of the
that.
year was Derrick Henry, correct?
Wait, Derrick Henry won Offensive Player of the Year?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you not? Are you not surprised?
No, I'm not
2,000
surprised. 2,000 yards. 2,000 yards this
2,000
season.
yards.
I'm not surprised.
Like seriously, like who do you
Just can't
expect
catch
to
the
win
ball.
offensive player?
Well, I was hoping Jefferson, but I don't see. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelsey. Excuse me, Kelsey.
Kelsey,
I was
yeah.
thinking rookie, Kelsey, but I don't
Yeah, but you
see why
would
it
you
wasn't.
really want?
Didn't
Yeah, but
hit
you
Kenneth
really-
Herbert.
Would you really want to pick Travis Kelsey over Derrick Henry, king of run?
Well, I think a tight end being top 5 in receiving yards is impressive.
Yes, and
Yeah, it's
owner
impressive.
of the
Yeah.
Patriots and the Ravens in the playoffs.
Yes.
Man, I wish
so-
we had a
Wait,
good
Ben's
running
the
back
owner of the
then.
Ravens in the playoffs. My bad.
but if you think about it in the grand scale of things, it's impressive for a tight end, not for a offensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really rare. Yeah.
Here's my thing. I am actually shocked Stephon Diggs performed very well with the Bills.
I agree.
That's how much Josh Allen improved.
Oh,
isn't it?
Diggs plays a big role in
Absolutely.
Josh
I
Allen.
weren't convinced about Allen, but he was really good this year.
Yeah.
He went from what?
I wasn't surprised by Allen's performance this year. I knew he was going to be great.
Oh, me too. He just needed that number one, and that was Diggs, man.
Yeah,
great
that was
trade.
It. Yeah, that was it.
Agreed.
Wide receiver.
The only surprise about the
pretty good
Bills
too.
this year is the fact that their offense was much better than their defense.
Yeah, I know, because
Dude,
their
their
defense is so
defense-
good like
Their
last
defense-
year.
Their defense.
The defense took a
solid.
massive step back this year.
They killed our offense.
I hate when
Okay,
people
when you-
say that Diggs is
When
only
you
using
did
Josh Allen's
short
good.
passes, of course it's going to kill our offense.
Yeah.
No, they have Cole
so
Beasley and
predictable.
John Brown's kind of a good underrated second wide receiver,
Cole Beasley.
in my
sucks.
opinion.
That's all.
He's-
Cole Beasley.
John Brown is a good is an underrated wide receiver too.
Oh, he's a great
Beasley's
number two,
Actually
yeah.
pretty good.
His
And then,
injury
Gabriel
so bad,
Davis.
though.
Gabriel
pretty good.
Davis from
Yes.
UCF.
Yes. Dude, their receiving core is fucking, and they're going to get Cole Beasley back?
I
Gonna
like
be dangerous.
Davis coming
There
out
it
of
is.
Yeah,
college.
what's crazy is like Byron Leftwich, isn't he like the OC for Cardinals?
No,
not
for the
Cardinals, Tampa.
Bucks, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna get a ring either way.
That too,
He's
possibly.
probably
tomorrow.
gonna get a ring.
Speaking of
He
rings,
almost had one with. He already had one with Ben.
did
I
he?
think he was
No.
back up at 43.
Was it really?
He was.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I might be thinking it's either him or Dixon. That
You
was.
might.
I'm
I
not
know,
sure.
I
Oh,
know
yeah,
Bruce-
it might have
Bruce Arians already
was
has a ring.
Dixon.
Because back in '43,
Actually, Supercook,
yeah,
you're
Bruce
correct.
Arians.
You're correct. He did win one in 43.
Yeah, because he was the backup.
Yeah. Well, Peyton
Yeah,
Manning.
you guys-
Played 4
opinion on
non-consecutive
Leatherwood.
seasons with Pittsburgh Steelers as the backup to Roethlisberger, where he was part of the Super Bowl winning team in Super Bowl 43.
Yep.
So he's probably going to get another ring.
Peyton Manning is officially in the Hall of Fame, and he's talking to all his former coaches.
Not surprised at all.
Tony
Good.
Dungy.
That man was good.
I remember when
man.
someone here tried to say he was not first ballot.
Dude, that's
cool. I was-
awesome.
yeah.
He's talking to all his coaches, man. Tony Dungy, Jim Caldwell, Gary Kubiak, John Fox. Yep. Oh
He's-
my God.
Yeah, that's a goat right there. That is a goat.
Here's my question. If he didn't retire, how many years can he have left?
2 max.
Two.
Who?
I think
Yeah.
3.
Who?
2 to 3 max.
Who?
Peyton.
Hey, Manning.
Peyton was done.
Oh, that 2015
Peyton
year?
had
No,
another
he was
Yeah,
fight,
done.
his arm would have
He was
fallen
done.
off.
He got benched for Brock Osweiler. He was done.
Yeah.
yeah.
Omaha! Oh God, that
Oh,
was
man.
the most
Hey,
biggest
Peyton,
drinking
hey.
game. That was the most biggest drinking game ever.
Yeah, right. Hey, but that was my guy when I was a
said
kid.
Omaha, you'd be passed out by halftime.
I used his ability in freaking Madden.
You want to hear something interesting?
Omaha.
What?
There's rumors that what's his face is coming out of retirement.
Who?
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew
No.
Luck's
What
in
about
it.
that?
There's
I don't
rumors.
believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't believe
No.
it at
Stay
all.
healthy,
I
Luck.
know.
Stay
The guy-
healthy.
No, he ain't coming out of retirement.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Keep your sanity, man. You were
Actually go after him anyways.
no.
Wow.
The reason
the
why there's
Colts-
rumors is because on the Pat McAfee show that we're talking about the
Yeah.
rumors.
Oh, Pat McAfee's full of crap.
The bitch.
Hey, Pat
Don't
McAfee's
disrespect
my
Pat
fucking
McAfee
guy.
like that.
That's my
I
dude
love
right
Pat
there.
McAfee.
Plus, after
Yeah.
seeing what he did in NXT,
He's
man, that boy
wasn't he
can
the
go.
one that went Palamalu in the fucking sea gap?
No, I
That-
still
that
love
never
hearing
gets
that
old.
story. It's amazing.
I still
Your
remember
guys'
that from our
opinion
very
on
first
Alex
Discord
Leatherwood.
chat, I think. Palamalu in the fucking sea gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget
Heard
who's.
someone
I think
mention Alex Leatherwood.
No, wait, I think that
I
was
did
Josh that
that.
said that, by the way.
Yeah,
I mentioned
someone
Leatherwood,
mentioned
yeah.
Alex Leatherwood. The way I see
Full
it is,
Yinzer mode right now.
he's a good player, but he's another example of the Alabama sort of hype that people have, where they see the big schools and they think they're the players we have to draft.
Right.
And they end up not doing garbage.
Alex Leatherwood had a bad Senior Bowl.
He did.
He
But
had a
He
bad
kinda- he-
Senior
yeah, by
dr-
the way, what? Okay, here's one thing I want to ask you guys. What happened to the last 5 Alabama quarterbacks? Where are they?
They went.
They're
to the NFL.
garbage. Huh. AJ McCarron
Exactly.
is the only.
He's on,
AJ
he's on
McCarron.
his 15.
He's the
He's on
only
his
fucking
15.
one I can think of.
I didn't think McCarron was too bad.
AJ McCarron, I think, is on his 5th team.
He might be. I don't even know what team that is, to be honest. I don't.
He's on the fucking Texans, dude.
Is he really?
Well, guess
Yeah,
what?
he's
Maybe
on
he
the-
has a
he's
chance
on his
to prove
fourth
himself
team.
again. Who
Oh
knows?
God, don't say that.
Maybe he has another chance to prove himself. I don't know.
Which brings me to my next point. Someone asked in the chat, "You guys going after Watson?" Well, he's not coming to the Steelers.
No.
But
It's not
Way he's
happening.
coming. Way too expensive.
No way. 1%
either-
chance.
Tua's a
He's
better
either
quarterback.
going to go to the Jets or the Dolphins. It's
Yeah.
either one of the two.
I was gonna ask,
I'm
where,
gonna say
where do,
Jets,
where,
only 'cause
Or
the
the
Jets have all
Jaguars.
that.
where do you guys think
The
Watson's
Jaguars.
going?
Jaguars just so they can save Trevor Lawrence.
Where do you think Watson's going?
I'd
Yeah.
love to
Jets.
see Watson go to the Niners.
Jets.
I
Only
see-
I
because
want
they have the
him
most
to go to the
offense.
Jets. I want him to go to the
I'd
Jets.
say
The Jets
I'd
deserve
say
him.
Jets or the Jaguars.
The Jets deserve him.
I think I
It's not
agree
I
with.
don't want him to go anywhere.
Watson's not going to go to the Jags because the Texans won't trade to the Jags.
No,
Yeah, they're not
Oh
going
yeah,
to trade him to
oh
their
yeah,
division
in,
rival.
in division rival.
I actually
I don't
agree
wanna-
with Josh.
To be fair, we
You
traded
guys,
in season in division before.
But it was for Wormley. He's not really that good. He's just a backup.
Yeah, so
I'm
it's
not going to give
nothing.
Watson to the Jags.
But
That would just
you
be
guys
stupid.
Not
think
like you're starting.
the
It's
Jets
not
are
like
going
we're,
to be next year?
it's not like we were trading for like Matt Judon or someone like that. We're trading literally for Chris Wormley. It's not like
no.
Yeah, but like, what do you? How much do you want to bet? Like he gets traded for like nothing.
No, he'll
Honestly,
get
I
traded. It'll
won't
be the
be
biggest trade of all time.
Who is the
Watson
biggest
gets
trade?
traded.
I
It's
truly.
going to be like
Biggest trade.
the first
He'll
3
get
seconds.
traded for nothing, just like Hopkins did.
Well,
He'll get traded for literally nothing.
I truly
No, it's
think.
going to be an
Bag of
insane
chips.
amount.
They won't do the same mistake twice. They're not that
No.
dumb.
Well,
they have a new head
well, the
coach, and they
difference-
said they wanted a bunch of stuff from whoever.
Well, it's not it's not the same person make the same mistake. It's
Yeah.
No, Bill
They said
O'Brien's
they
not in
wanted
charge
two
no more.
I heard that they won 2 firsts, I think like 2 seconds, and like 2 defensive starters that are young. That's what they want. That's what they
yeah,
want.
Yeah,
it's
I think-
ridiculous.
I think the Texans are gonna people are gonna let the Texans wait. They're gonna get a little semi-desperate. Maybe they'll go 2 firsts and maybe like 2 seconds, and maybe like
It
1
wouldn't
defensive
surprise
or
me if
something.
To
Watson
be
gets traded on
to
draft
be
night.
honest with you, I can see Kyle Trask going there if they get rid of Deshaun
Oh,
Watson.
Oh,
I
Kyle,
think-
Kyle
I think-
Trash.
I hope we draft him. I hope we draft him.
I seriously hope Trask falls to us. If he's there,
Yeah,
No,
I'm not a fan of Kyle
We're not
Trask.
gonna-
I'm not just saying that
I'm
because
a
I'm a
Florida
Gator.
Gator fan. I'm a Florida Gator fan. I hope we take him.
We're not.
I'm not just saying that because I'm a
The
Gator
Gators
fan.
suck, by the way.
That's
No,
true.
man,
He's right.
Kyle
Thank you, thank you,
Trash,
thank you.
bro. I'm not hard on the dude at
Thank you.
all.
Thank you for reminding me they suck.
I'm a Wisconsin
I
fan,
think
so
Trask could benefit.
Didn't you guys
from
lose the
Ben.
game because somebody threw a shoe?
I don't want to talk about it, please. Like,
Oh yeah,
next
Marco
question.
Wilson or Marco Wilson, whatever the fuck he was called.
I don't want to talk about it.
And by the way, our
Lost it.
best corner on our team is from the Gators, smartass. Joe Hayden.
Sure.
I'm not a Steelers fan.
Oh, I totally forgot he was a
I'm
Florida
really
Gator.
not.
Oh shoot.
Oh, and didn't Pouncey come from
Wait.
Florida too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pouncey came from there, too.
Florida. Pouncey
Wait,
and-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
and
whoa,
Starks.
whoa, 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 whoa. Russell Wilson won Walter Payton of the Year.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
showing
he's
right on the TV
presenting
right
it.
now.
He's presenting it. He's presenting it.
Is he? I don't. Dude.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what it says.
fucking
Yeah,
lost. My
he's
brain's
giving a little.
hurting.
He's giving his God is good speech.
Dude, he
He's
would have
the
been
only one with a
MVP
hot
this
wife.
year if he didn't do shit in the second
Sierra
half.
isn't that attractive. I'm
season.
sorry.
Let's be.
No, Russell Wilson won it.
Every year.
Oh, it said he was presenting it, I think.
No,
I
he
could be
won
wrong.
it. He won
No,
it.
Calais Campbell
won it.
presented it.
Dang, I wanted Byron Jones
I
to win.
for
told
real?
you.
Up.
I told
Yep.
you.
No. Russell Wilson up for Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Yeah, Calais
So-
Campbell won it last year, so he presented it this year.
Darn.
Oh.
So I think it's going to Russell.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought it said presented.
Well,
I can't believe
it's
he won
funny.
Best Picture.
It's funny. Wilson came into this year, and I thought myself he was going to win MVP. Instead, he wins Walter Payton Man of the
Same.
Year.
Yeah, either one is good.
He
either
looked
one's a
good the
one.
It's
first few
good.
weeks and then just started playing pretty bad.
Yeah, like what the
Because their
fuck
running back
happened?
core is
Wilson.
crap.
The Walter Payton Man of the Year. Well deserved.
Oh, the guy who threw it at the 1 yard line instead of running it when he had one of the best running backs in the league.
That's not his fault.
Beast
that was-
what the heck?
It's a
That's
good
not-
play
Yeah,
call. It was a good play call. Poor execution.
It really wasn't. You had beast mode. Come on, bro. You gotta pump that shit in.
Out of 120 passes thrown out to 1, I was the only one intercepted. And they just he didn't get in the previous play.
Oh my god.
So it was
no.
I shouldn't have thrown it in
describe it as it was a bad play in hindsight.
No, I remember beast mode was wide open. He should have threw it to beast mode, and he wouldn't caught him for the touchdown.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they also did.
Lynch wasn't even.
Beast mode was kind of open, to be honest with you. I saw that play.
They also didn't expect Butler to read the
I think
pick.
everybody's
So.
seen that play.
all right. I heard some backstory about the play. Malcolm Butler had struggled on that same play the whole week during practice.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
so
I
maybe
watched a
they
documentary where they talked about
Is
that.
Malcolm
Well, they weren't
Butler
like scouting to see
weak?
like that. They don't cheat like the Patriots do for all their Super Bowls.
Dude, my head.
Yeah, they'd been practicing that play all
Well,
week.
Exactly. So if he didn't read that pick, then the Seahawks would have had the Super Bowl.
Tied it.
Because that's what it was designed for.
Yeah. Play call.
He was supposed to run the
I was
pick and
actually
roll.
rooting
And
for.
what are you doing?
I'm checking something.
Oh. Well, it seems like the NFL honors are over.
Yes, they are. Because it's like 11 or something. Yeah, it's about 11.
I think
It's 4
TJ
here.
should have won.
I'll
Hey,
do
what
it.
time is it for you guys?
It's 11 o'clock.
1 minute to 11.
It's 10 for me.
It's
Yeah.
11. So it'll be 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, let's be real. TJ Watt got screwed again.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
We did it.
I'm gonna run down the list of the
Yep.
winners of the awards, and then we'll do a quick little Super Bowl discussion. Then I'll ask the 3 questions. Then we'll get out of here. But
Go.
Rookie of the Year,
Go.
Justin Herbert. Defensive Player of the Year, mistakenly Aaron Donald. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert. Offensive Player of the Year, Derrick Henry. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Chase Young. Pro Football Class of 2021, Alan Faneca. What the fuck did I do? Hold on. Calvin Johnson, Peyton Manning, John Lynch, Tom Flores, Scout Bill Nunn, Drew Pearson, and defensive back Charles Woodson.
Yep.
Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award goes to Teddy Bridgewater. Comeback Player of the Year goes to Alex Smith. Assistant Coach of the Year goes to the Buffalo Bills Offensive Coordinator Brian DeBoll. Player of the Year goes to Kyler Murray to DeAndre Hopkins on the Hail Murray. Deacon Jones Award goes to TJ Watt. The Celly of the Year goes to celebrating Chase Claypool's birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, it was Chase Claypool's, not Juju's. Coach of the Year goes to Kevin Stefanski. And, of course, MVP goes to Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
Who won Walter Payton Man of the Year?
TJ Watt got screwed again.
Russell Wilson won Walter.
Yes, Russell Wilson won to pay.
Justin Jefferson would have won Rookie of the Year.
He should have, yes.
CD
No,
Lamb
Herbert-
should have won Rookie of the Year, but that's
No.
a different topic for a
Ben,
different day.
ben should have. Yeah, Alex Smith when he come back, I'm not surprised. It was either him or Ben, and they hate
Yeah,
the Steelers. So
Hey,
if it was
I'm
Smith, I
hopping in
wasn't
here real
mad.
quick. I got a message for Dakari.
Okay.
You can eat a bag of dicks.
Thank you.
That was perfect.
Antonio Brown style. Hell yeah.
I fucking hate Antonio Brown.
He's a weird guy.
I hate him so much.
Not Antonio
I hope-
Brown. Fucking.
I seriously
If
hope
he-
they
if-
knock him the hell out.
If he wins a Super Bowl ring, I don't know what. I don't think I can live him.
I guess.
I'll
Maybe
drink a
he's
whole
going to win a
bottle of
Super Bowl
tequila.
because he's finally getting to play with a great quarterback.
Have y'all heard his music?
Okay.
Have y'all heard his music?
Well, that brings me to my first question. The first of the 3 questions. Who would you rather win the Super Bowl? Antonio Brown or Le'Veon Bell?
Le'Veon
Bell,
Bell.
hands down.
Bell.
Brown.
Someone said. Who said Brown? Who said Brown?
Whoever said Brown, you're
was me.
screwed up in the head.
Of course it was you. Of course it was DeCarry, man. Oh, you gotta love it. All right.
I'd rather have.
All right.
All right. Second question. Who wins the Super Bowl tomorrow?
Kansas City.
Chiefs for the love of God.
Buccaneers.
You say Buccaneers are dumb.
DeCarry's the odd man out here. I love it.
We're both saying Bucks. Get the fuck out of this Discord now.
I can
That's
never
the
count
Carey.
out Tom Brady in a playoff.
Tom
game.
Brady
Or
sucks.
in a postseason
I
game.
picked Bucks for the season. I'm not going back now.
Okay,
Oh my
actually,
God.
this will be a 2-part. This will be a 2-parter. To question 2. Who wins MVP tomorrow?
Ooh,
Tyreek Hill.
I'm gonna go with Kelsey.
Le'Veon Bell.
Kelsey.
Mahomes. Yeah, I'm going with Kelsey.
I say either
Let's be real. Mahomes or Brady are winning
Hunt.
Super Bowl MVP. That's the
It's
narrative.
going to be Antonio
they've painted.
Brown.
Le'Veon Bell.
Who said Antonio Brown?
He's gonna get like one. He's gonna get like, and that'll be his only catch of the entire game.
Whoever
You're gonna get
says
it.
Antonio Brown's gonna win MVP, get out
How
of the
about
Discord
Le'Veon?
right now.
Le'Veon.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not even sure he's going to play. He probably won't.
I'm going with Tyreek Hill.
I'm
Tyreek
going
Hill's
with the running back.
I'm going Kelsey.
Mahomes will
Going
win.
Brady.
Mahomes or Brady.
Damn, I
I'm
hear
going
Brady,
Devin
Mahomes, Kelsey,
Mahomes and
Hill,
Brady.
Brown.
How fuck would you do that?
No
I'm
Evans,
going
no
Mahomes
Godwin.
if it's
McCall
the
Hardman.
Chiefs, if Chiefs win, Brady if the Bucks win.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be a high scoring game.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna be
agree.
a shootout.
I'm excited for tomorrow. Actually, I mean, I am, but I'm not.
kind of excited.
Yeah, see, that's how I
Yeah,
feel.
excited. Great, we got to see Tom Brady in his fucking 10th Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it's
Tom
still
Brady's gonna control the clock, and they're gonna win. He's not getting in a shootout with anybody.
right.
Can somebody mute him, please?
Hey, we're almost done. We're almost done,
I
man.
feel like my IQ is getting lower listening to him.
Oh shit, we're almost done.
All right, last question. Last question.
And this is for the people in the chat as well. Third and final question. If you do not currently think Tom Brady is the GOAT, if he wins tomorrow, will he be the GOAT in your opinion?
Yes.
I think.
He's already
the GOAT.
Yeah, here we
I
go.
think.
I don't want to
I
say
think
that
so.
answer.
Well,
If you don't think Tom Brady's the GOAT, then you're just biased.
here's what. Let me
all.
say this. Let me say this.
Okay, then I'm biased then.
You also have
you
a
guys
very
let
low
me-
IQ when it comes to football.
I do have a low IQ.
Can you guys let me finish my statement, please?
Good. You're.
No.
Oh man.
If he wins the Super Bowl, it will prove he's not a system quarterback.
That is true. That is true.
I gotta say though, I don't think he is anymore. Oh well, first of all, I don't think he ever was.
Him making it proves that he is in the system.
He was the system.
This is proving, but I think the win will capitalize that.
Imagine
Indeed, I agree.
Tom Brady, 99-yard rushing TD.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
God.
He Lamar. He just Lamar
And
Jackson.
tears his ACL after the touchdown.
99. No, he'll fall down like. Can you imagine him running? He'll fall down like Daniel Jones.
Mike Vick and just runs for a
That'd be
touchdown.
funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, he just runs that huge distance and then he celebrates and then tears his ACL.
Yeah. Oh
I
man.
love it.
That'd be fucked up.
Wait, someone look this up. Who's Tampa Bay's backup to Tom Brady if he actually
Gabbert.
Good question.
Blaine
Blaine
Gabbert.
Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert?
Blaine Gabbert.
Oh
Great, so he
shit.
gets a ring for not doing anything. He'll become a Charlie Batch.
Wouldn't he become a Jimmy Garoppolo?
No.
No.
No, that's
he'll be
Josh
a Charlie
Rosen.
Batch.
Josh Rosen.
Josh Rosen's on the
Uh,
practice squad. Remember?
They don't get a ring.
You know who's gonna?
Do they?
You know who I want
I
to
think
get
they do.
another ring? Chad Henne. All right.
Yes.
Chad Henne.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker
hope he gets
sealed
another
the
ring.
game
Or
against
being
the Browns,
Michigan
man.
Wait, he's already-
TV
how does he
lost
have a
our
ring?
election
Anything
state.
is possible. Because he's
Anything
with the
is-
Chiefs. Chad Henne's
anything
the
is
back-
possible.
Chad Henne's
Why
the
did he
backup
become
to,
such a meme? Why did he
Because
become
Oh, yeah,
Mahomes got injured, and then
Mahomes,
everyone, and then Mahomes was like, "Shit, anything is possible" on Twitter. So now Chad Henne's like
Oh,
this
it's like-
meme because he is
Anything,
like
I get it, yeah.
because he ran for like I don't know, like 12 yards and like a third and like 11, and then like passed on fourth and like one.
The run
Yeah,
was
right.
nice, and then he
So-
threw the most easiest pass of all time. And then
Yeah, and so now everyone's like,
Well-
"Oh, anything is possible." That's the whole.
Anything is
whole thing
possible.
now.
Now, I hope
I
to
would
God,
find it
I
funny
pray.
if Pat Mahomes somehow goes down and then Chad Henne has to win the Super
Or-
Bowl and he wins the Super Bowl.
I hope
It
to.
leaves Tom Brady and then Tom Brady just cries and goes into a corner crying.
So I'm like, that means all right. That means Tom Brady just lost to two backups in the Super Bowl.
What if Brady and Mahomes went down?
I was gonna say, I pray to God.
That would make it not as bad.
I'd watch that.
I wouldn't watch
I'd
it.
watch. Honestly, that's the greatest.
I'll
Super
still
Bowl
watch the
time.
Super Bowl.
I'd
All the
watch it because
backup
it's a little more
quarterbacks.
predictable.
Honestly,
Right.
I honestly, it just comes down to whatever weapons can get open more. I think. Personally,
I think
Well, I
it'll
mean,
come down
it's
to the
pretty
last
obvious.
possession.
It's
That
pretty
too.
obvious. It's yeah.
Right, who's the best trio?
Well,
Is it
Tyreek Hill
Brown?
alone.
it's
Hill-
Chiefs. That's
No, no,
not.
no, no,
That's not a question.
No. Who's the best
That's
trio
not a-
out of the two teams? All right. The best trio wide receivers in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or the Kansas City Chiefs
I
receiving
like
core.
Chiefs more personally.
Chiefs.
Hardman,
I think Tyreek
Kelsey,
Hill counts for
and
2.
Hill.
Well, Kelsey's.
That's so true.
It's
though.
Actually, I
Hardman.
take that back. I take that back. I go
Actually,
Bucks.
just really well. Technically, Watson and AB might not play. I just really Sammy Watson and AB might not play.
Yeah.
I hope AB doesn't play
I
at
go
all.
Bucks.
I think AB's supposed to play.
I hope EB doesn't even make it to the. He already made it.
Whoever said Bucks, get out of the Discord right now. Whoever
I
said
heard-
Tampa Bay, get out of the fucking Discord. No
Oh,
one.
you want to hear something funny?
What?
On Madden, AB is not even in the game still.
Is that right?
No.
Yeah, I
He's
looked
in
on
the
the
game.
thing. He's not. He's well, like
Nah,
a
he's
few
in the
days ago,
game.
he wasn't in the game.
That's funny. He's getting a card in Mutt soon. So, I mean,
Well,
Yeah, he's getting a card.
Yeah, and his X Factor is going to be whining like a bitch when he doesn't get his way.
well, good for him. Hopefully he doesn't
hope
get a
so.
ring. Because I'm rooting for the Chiefs tomorrow.
Honestly, I feel like Le'Veon Bell joined the Chiefs just so that
wait,
he
that's
can
Tom
go into
Brady's
free
X
agency. Go into free agency next year and be like, all right, I have a Super Bowl ring. Give me some money. I think that's the only reason why he joined the Chiefs because he was either going to be him or it was either that or he goes to the Dolphins and becomes like their like first premier.
Or goes to the
Or
CFL.
he goes back to New York but plays for the Giants.
The Giants.
Oh, he already got his
They've
money.
got predictions.
Him and
Honestly-
Saquon together. Actually,
Yeah, I was just about to say something about that. The score
yeah,
prediction.
score predictions, guys. No
Okay, there you go.
Go
Score
for it,
predictions.
sorry.
Okay. Good idea. Score predictions.
24-21 Bucks.
Okay.
31-26 Chiefs.
Okay.
35-28 Chiefs.
28-35 Chiefs.
I'm still thinking. It's just hard.
You know what?
Bucks.
I'm ooh.
31-28
31.
Bucks.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do. I can't. I'm trying to think of a good one.
If I had to
Well,
go for a score
you know-
prediction, let's go 30-27 Chiefs.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
I honestly,
like
it
that
could
one.
come. This could
You
come
know
down to
what?
another field goal.
34.
Yeah.
Okay.
31-34. That's your final
Tom
answer.
Brady doesn't have Adam Vinatieri
going-
anymore.
I'm going back to
Oh.
the regular season score. I'm going 27-24 Kansas City.
Okay.
He doesn't have Vinatieri anymore, but now.
Okay, so now who do you think wins Super Bowl MVP?
We already did this.
Ew.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Mahomes or Brady?
I forgot.
Le'Veon Bell.
Everyone knows that
ADD.
the QB always
Catching a
wins
Brady.
Super Bowl MVP.
I think Mahomes
You know.
gets it.
Well, Santonio Holmes won it in Super Bowl 43.
Damon
Malcolm
Williams should have won
Smith.
it last year, but he
And,
didn't. So they'll give it to a QB if they get the chance.
Edelman was the last one to win it. Who was a that was
That's true.
Mahomes or Brady
Yeah.
would have to play really badly for neither of them to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Julian.
it's a very
Exactly.
defensive
Yeah.
game again, then yeah, I can see it being like someone else.
Absolutely,
Unless
Mahomes
there's
or
like a-
Brady, 100%.
Julio
That's just like a
Edelman back
huge
to
pick
Tampa.
six. Something like that.
People will throw matching pick sixes and then they get benched for their backups.
Watch
That's
them
a-
both be at
That's
the
a Super Bowl.
watch both the pick sixes be at the goal line.
James
Both
Harrison
my
style.
linebackers
Like
Oh,
friggin' James
linebacker?
Harrison moment.
Yeah.
and the wide receiver has to go out of bounds and get blocked by another fellow player. Hey, look at the repeat. I mean, they are in Raymond James Stadium, so I guess anything is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rob, who do you have
Yeah.
winning MVP tomorrow?
Well, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go 34-31 Bucks. And MVP? I know this may come as a surprise, but Shaq Barrett.
Who?
Oh,
Shaq Barrett.
He's a Bucks edge rusher.
It's actually a good point. I think if the Bucks are
Devin
going to
White.
win, it will be because their defense completely
Because of the pass
dominates.
rush that they
They
got.
gotta pressure
And
Mahomes.
plus, Eric Fisher
is
out.
Eric Fisher is out indeed.
And
No,
I
that's
don't think they
JPP
have their
who
other
has
tackle either,
handoff.
so.
No, there's
Hey, guys.
APP wins.
Oh, no, there was another one. It was a guy he played for the UCF Knights in college.
Shaquem Griffin, right?
Plays for
Oh, the one.
Seahawks.
He's
The
with
one.
the Seahawks.
That's Shaquem.
How much?
No, Shaquem
how much,
Griffin, yeah.
Hands
How
off.
much of an impact do you think the home stadium has on the game.
I think a
Absolutely
lot.
nothing.
Like the
A lot,
Bucks playing
definitely.
Tampa.
Do you not think it might be
Same.
reverse psychology because they don't get
They'll
to do
have
the usual
fans,
stuff
'cause
they
it's
do
in
for a home
Florida.
game?
It
Florida
doesn't
loves
matter. Mahomes loves Florida. He says it's his second home. There's
I mean, that's why he goes to Disney last year after the Super Bowl.
And that one was in where? Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
I don't think.
That's
So I
true.
don't
That's
think
true.
much
That's
on
something
that
to
yet.
note. That's something to note. That's
Plus,
indeed.
they did.
All right, guys, who's ready for the weekend Super Bowl halftime show? Yeah, no.
I don't. I could care
It's not
less.
gonna be better than last year.
If it's not Shakira and J Lo again, I truly don't give a fuck.
T. Carey is a simp.
That's the only reason it sucks. No wardrobe.
If he's a simp, I'm a
agree with
simp
all of
too.
you.
Because I don't care for the halftime show unless it's Shakira and J Lo again.
I mean, I'm gonna just be real with you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, Shakira's hips don't lie.
Plus the
right?
wardrobe.
No, they do
malfunction.
not.
Okay, but didn't you guys actually listen to the songs or
No.
just like
I
the
do.
visual?
Yeah, oh, where's he
You
going?
probably have the lyrics pulled
I
up.
mean, the visual tips were all I needed. All right, I'm gonna be really honest.
And that was a great halftime show.
That was a great halftime show.
Some of the
Hopefully
commercials
tomorrow's a
weren't
great
bad,
game.
too.
though.
Probably the only
Some of
thing
them were
actually.
So the commercials
Really
were
good.
right. They weren't
Oh
bad.
yeah, I'm more
Commercials
excited
were
for
trash.
commercials.
I think they
The
will be
NFL
the same
100
this year.
commercial they had was the best one.
Yes,
Well, that was good, but
All
yeah.
guaranteed.
the rest of them are garbage.
Pretty
I
much.
did I like the Snickers one. That was good. Actually, no, I like the one with Troy Polamalu. That was good.
Yes.
They
Oh,
did
yeah.
with the head and shoulders, and then they did with all the other like bounty
Yeah,
and
it's like
everything
Mahomes
else.
and everything. That was offense,
Yeah.
defense, offense,
Yes.
defense, offense, off.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite ones. That was so good.
I wonder what kind of. I heard that they're gonna do Travis Scott in a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh God.
Dude.
I
Travis
love
Scott,
that. 'Cause I love Travis
God
Scott. Travis Scott's goated.
Astro World.
His Travis Scott meal. Yeah.
I like how.
Is that the guy from Fortnite?
Oh,
really?
God.
Are you serious?
No, Travis
Fortnite.
Scott's I think he's like. I
He's
don't
a
know.
rapper.
But
He's
he
a
was on
rapper.
Fortnite, so
He
you're
was in
right.
Fortnite because my friend uses him all the time. That's his
Famous
yeah.
random raptor.
Yeah.
Something funny.
Astro was in Houston.
I mean, he's not no Eminem, but he's still good.
See, here's the thing. I am
Kanye.
happy for Aaron Donald. He won, but I'm still pissed that TJ Watt didn't win.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
pissed
I think
TJ
we
got
all
screwed
are.
over again.
I think that's
Wait.
where we'll close it out. Is final thoughts on
I'm
TJ
pissed,
Watt
I
not winning?
expected it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Aaron Donald deserved it.
I'm not
TJ did
saying
not.
Honors are
bullshit.
officially
Wanna
rigged.
like?
Okay,
I mean, Aaron Donald's
Yeah, the
good.
honors are rigged. Facts.
Aaron Donald's good. but
okay,
it's
you know what?
rigged.
Here, 15 sacks. 15 and a half
I'm not
sacks.
upset as it I was last year because Aaron Donald still deserved it. All right.
Yeah.
Unlike Stephon Gilmore did never deserve it last year.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he
I
did.
Yeah, but
guaranteed.
TJ Watt getting screwed 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, man. That's
Yep.
fucking nuts.
I would have been a lot more upset if Xavier Howard won it because of the fact that it's like, all right, then that means you have to get like 8+ picks a year and be a decent coverage
Didn't like-
quarterback, and you can get
Didn't like,
Yeah.
didn't like
honest with
Stephon Gilmore got like 6 interceptions last year? And
No, I think he got
still-
8 or
Yes,
something.
but
like
it's
that,
what
yeah.
he did when he made a play or when he was just locking people up. It meant more to the voters than what TJ did.
Yeah, and look what happened this year. He got injured and he got exposed. So, fuck Stephon.
Well, yeah, he got exposed by John
Okay,
fucking Brown.
that's not true.
I mean, come on.
JC Jackson was the best corner this year.
He got exposed just like Mike McCarthy got exposed for being
Jalen
a
Ramsey
shitty
to me
coach.
was the best corner this year.
Jalen Ramsey, I remember his first game.
Bro,
I think-
every time Jalen owns Ben to me, in my opinion.
I hate Jalen
No
Ramsey
shit.
with
Yeah.
passion.
Didn't you meet him?
He's a,
Well, no, I didn't meet him because he
I've actually
packed
met
his stuff off. And
I've actually met defensive
left
end Miles Jack.
practice, which
Really?
we paid for to have autographs.
Yeah, I
signed.
met Miles Jack at work.
Oh shit.
How's that?
I met Miles Jack at a NFL. It's a Jags
I've met-
practice in London. He's
Guys,
a really nice guy.
He's an awesome guy.
Wow.
Really,
I met
really
Albert
nice.
Wilson and Kenny Stills.
that guy's a bum. You met a bum.
Who?
Albert Wilson. He used to play for like the Chiefs and Dolphins.
I
think he's
remember
on
him,
the
yeah.
Dolphins right. He's
I
on
remember
Yeah,
him.
I met both of them. They're really nice people. Nice people.
And I've also met. I've actually met Drew Brees.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
The fuck? How you guys meet all those dudes?
Training camp.
I met Drew Brees. I went to like this thing. I don't even remember.
I went to the Saints training camp. Got his autograph.
I've never met any.
It was not a restaurant.
I've just met a bunch of baseball players.
So hold on, if you get their autograph, does that count as meeting? Because if that's the case, I met TJ Watt.
And James Conner.
I mean, that case I met Donnie Shell then.
Players in
That's how that works.
from Ramsey.
I met Santonio Holmes. Does that count?
I got a picture of Ben Roethlisberger, but that's about it.
Dude, whoa. Was this with his consent, or did you just, like, stalk him?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Yo, Ben doesn't like consent.
Oh my god.
That was
This shit's too much.
I'm sorry, I could not laugh at that. I'm so sorry.
That shit's too much, bro.
I can't believe
Oh god, that was so bad.
Oh
no.
I don't think
Alright, guys.
God, this chat's too much. But
I mean, I guess Big Ben's gonna say no to not leaving. I'll say that.
Yeah, that means two
I won't
things.
be surprised if he did.
The only no he cares about is with him being asked to leave.
That means two things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
I gotta quit. I gotta quit.
Is that how we're ending it?
I think Ben should play out his contract. Simple.
I think you're wrong.
I think Ben.
You're
Ben should
wrong.
hang him out.
Hashtag go Mason Rudolph.
Got nothing to prove to anybody.
No, we
Never
don't.
mind.
Hashtag
Doesn't have anything to
Mason
prove.
Rudolph for quarterback.
Bro, imagine if we actually go to the Super Bowl next year. It'd be funny.
Mason Rudolph for quarterback.
I don't think he wants to retire after throwing 4 interceptions. Like, that's not a good
Because
go-off
he's
game.
in denial.
I
He still
don't think
thinks he
Drew
can win us
Brees
one.
wants to retire after throwing an interception, but here we are.
Yeah.
He already signed a deal.
Drew Brees
signed a
just
deal with
cracked.
NBC.
Jameis Winston, 30 for 30 for the Saints. Let's go.
No, the Saints are going to go 0
Jameis Winston throws 3
16.
TDs and 6
Saints
picks.
about to go 0 16. Look at their cap. They have like 90 million in like cap that they have to like figure out. Saints are
I
about
don't
to go
see
0
that.
16.
I
They're
don't
going to have to
see
cut
that
like
thing.
half their team.
Here's what I think.
$70 million.
Jameis Winston reopens his turnover bakery in New Orleans.
All right. Last thing. Who do you think? Which team is going to have the first overall pick?
Are you making these questions up as you go along?
Because you realize I'm
You just say the first overall
be the
pick.
Steelers.
The Jags just got the first.
It's gonna be the Steelers. We're gonna trade up to
We're
get
going to
Trevor
trade our
Lawrence.
entire draft to get the number 1
Dwayne
pick.
Haskins for the first overall pick.
Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins. That's the reason why we signed
We're gonna
him.
trade up and get the
Haskins.
kicker
Wait.
from Vanderbilt.
Wait. Dwayne Haskins and Mason Rudolph draft a fucking punter.
Yeah, the Steelers should get
No,
Sarah
we're
We're gonna
Fuller.
draft Sour Fuller. Yeah.
We're gonna trade up for Sarah Fuller.
Hey,
Sarah Fuller,
overall
Jesus
pick.
Christ.
She can miss field goals.
Boswell's
Sarah
good.
Fuller would probably be better than
to be
that one dude you have now. What's his name?
Boswell?
Chris Boswell.
Yeah.
Possible's gotten
To
better.
be honest, I would not be mad if we actually do pick her up.
Are you serious right now?
I mean, if she wants
If
to
we
take,
use
if
her
she
as a
wants to
punter, they'd be
punt,
better than Jordan Berry.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
Probably get a couple of compensatory
Yeah, that's
picks for
true.
it as well.
Jordan Berry.
I mean, look at how Sarah Fuller's build. If she gets in the weight room, you can put her at like tight end maybe. If she gets
Buddy.
Put her at linebacker.
Put her in linebacker, start bothering.
All right, guys, I want to go. I can't
Alright.
take this anymore.
I want to make
Later,
a
guys.
tight end joke, but I'm good.
All right, that's enough.
Can I ask one more question?
Go ahead.
No.
How many of you guys expected the Saints to beat the Bucks?
Me.
None of us.
None of
No.
Well, technically, no, I didn't. I had the Bucks
Shootout.
winning.
You
No,
thought
the Bucks
Brady was
won.
going to lose 3 times? No, absolutely not.
I
Yeah.
thought.
You can go back and check the chat. I said the Bucks would win 5 minutes before kickoff.
I predicted the Bucks in our
said
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew Breeze would choke in the playoffs, as he always does, except that 1 year.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah, because it's the Saints. Are you not surprised? They always choke.
Browns are gonna be so much better than us for a few years. It's gonna be sad.
Like,
Yeah.
Brady
The Browns are
walked
gonna be
into
balanced.
Pay some people.
the NFC, and he
The
already
Browns are gonna
has
own us.
as many
The Browns are
NFC
Browns,
championship wins as Brady, or
I know,
as
but I feel like the Browns are
Rodgers
just gonna own us, and it's gonna be pretty sad.
Right.
No,
Browns.
no. Don't say that, because if you say that, it's gonna come true.
They're going to have to
Don't
start
say
paying
that.
people, the Browns, and then they're going to...
I was
Well,
actually
we'll have
shocked
to see how they
OBJ.
deal with it.
Baker's gonna need it.
I like how we're still alive.
But
You
Baker
guys
needs
want
paying.
you guys want to
Needs
know
paying.
something funny?
What's
I have
that?
a friend who's a Patriots fan, and he wants to trade for OBJ.
I can see
He
that.
wants
Why?
he wants to trade Stephon Gilmore for OBJ. He thinks that's
That's a
possible.
terrible trade.
That's
OBJ
an
shit
avid
on and off the field.
That's a good trade for the Patriots off of the Browns.
Well, the Patriots.
Team didn't suck.
Stephon
Sorry.
Gilmore is declining badly.
The Browns need a linebacker. They need a linebacker.
We'll give you Juju for Stephon Gilmore.
Pairing Stephon Gilmore with Denzel Ward, that'd be a very good duo.
Oh, please no.
OBJ shit on and off the field.
I'd rather not think about that.
About that.
I mean, he also thought that Julio was going to be traded and not Mohamed Sanu, so he's a little interesting.
Went down.
Yeah, they gave us second for him.
He was good on Atlanta.
They should trade Julio. Like, the Falcons should trade him.
I can see Julio Jones going to either the Patriots or. Yeah, just the Patriots. I can see that.
I think
Julio
they keep
deserves
Julio.
a career. He's not getting that in Atlanta.
I think they keep Julio and Ryan.
I can see the Patriots drafting Pitts or
Kyle Pitts.
They either go quarterback
the
or
tight end
Pitts for sure.
out of Florida.
Well, they do need
Kyle
tight end
Pitts.
and receiver, so I can see
Kyle
that
Pitts, that's
happening.
what it is.
They need Kyle Pitts or a quarterback.
Patriots drafted 2 tight ends last
What do you mean, the
year.
best college team in college
What
football?
do you mean? The worst team of
Florida
college
Gators.
football is Michigan.
Yeah, Florida.
Oh, you didn't?
They're not even the best team in Florida.
All right, guys, don't hate on me. Damn.
Michigan.
You do realize
worst
you guys
team in
lost
college
to
football.
Alabama. You guys were winning until you choked.
We almost
the
beat
end.
Alabama. I'm actually very surprised we made it that close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
You
still
only made it
failed.
close because it was garbage time. Stop.
You still failed.
Yeah, it wasn't really as close as the score made it look.
No.
Come
Yeah,
on, just give me this.
All
I'm
year I was hearing how
a
Kyle
sorry Gators
Trask
fan.
Alabama
was the
won it kinda
Heisman
comfortably,
winner.
and I wanted Florida to win that game.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I'm
knew
a
they had no
Wisconsin
chance.
fan. I bet you Wisconsin can beat Florida.
Damn, everyone hates Florida.
Kyle Trashcan was a failure. And I said it.
Trash.
He's right.
Trash will be a failure. Yeah.
Just not a fan of him. I'm really not.
You're all failures. You guys think he's trashed.
We need mobile
I think he looked.
QBs.
Yes,
We're
Kyle
transitioning
Trashcan.
into
That's
a
his
league where
nickname.
you need mobile QBs, and Trask isn't mobile.
No.
You know
He just
what?
doesn't really fit.
He's not a winner, though.
What? Why you have to hate him?
I ain't
I
hating.
hate him because he plays for the
Why do you hate
Gators.
Florida Gators. Okay,
If
wait,
he-
are you a Florida State fan?
I would never be a Florida State fan. I'm technically a Clemson fan, but I don't watch college football, so.
That's how. Then how do you hate the Gators so much then?
Oh,
He
because
lives in Florida
I
for
live.
some reason. It's a weird reason.
I'm in
He
Florida,
hates every Florida.
and there's so many Gators fans. It's not fun.
Seems like
You might as well be a
Gators.
Gators fan.
He's a bandwagon Cowboys fan, a bandwagon Lakers fan. Bandwagon.
I'm the
He's
farthest
a Dodgers
thing from
fan.
Is he a Dodgers fan?
Yeah, he's a Dodgers fan.
Dodge.
That makes
Oh
him
my
bandwagon.
god.
Right, I was a
Oh
fan
my
of all my
God.
teams before they were good, and with the Cowboys, they're still not good. So I'm
At least
the
the
least
Dodgers are
bandwagon.
better
You only
than the
announced
You mean when you were
a
like 2?
Clemson fan the day of the
I hate the
Ohio
Cowboys.
State game.
Listen, I don't watch college football, so I just root for whoever's the best team. I don't
That's
watch
honestly, yeah, that's
college
exactly
football.
why. I don't have a
Dude,
team.
That's how you become a bandwagon. What do you mean?
college
You might be a
football
North
is the most
Carolina fan
boringest
before.
sport to
Okay,
watch.
at least you
Well-
picked the Dodgers because at least you picked a good team, unlike the
I
Pirates.
didn't pick- I have a good
Pirates are
reason
disgusting.
for being a
I'm
Dodgers
sorry.
fan.
Go
Dude, they
Yankees.
keep trading away their best players. It's kind
Yeah, Josh.
Man, you must really hate.
I hate the Gators because there's too many of them here, too many fans here, and they think that they're
Yeah,
good.
go Gators.
No, the Gators are
All
terrible.
depends.
Go
on
They're
Gators.
very
Go
terrible.
Gators. Go Gators.
Go green.
No,
Go
I would
Gators.
rather root for
Gators.
the Hurricanes than the
Go
Gators.
Gators.
whoa,
Go
whoa,
Gators.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Speaking of
Gators are
baseball,
terrible.
I have my glove signed by Adrian Belcher.
Yeah, go Miami. Oh, Ohio.
Go Gators.
Oh my fuck.
The Gators are the worst team that ever exists in Florida. They should just
Go
kick them
Gators.
out of Florida.
Go Gators.
Relocate the Gators, please.
Go Gators.
You guys are going in a
I'd rather
full-on
root for the
conversation
Seven
argument right here.
Gators.
God
Go
damn.
Gators.
I'd rather root for the Seminoles than root for.
Are we still live? Because
Yes,
we are.
Yes, we are
Okay,
still.
keep-
Like
We're still
people are
live?
watching you guys
We're still
argue right
live?
now. Yes.
Oh God.
Bro, UCF has been more relevant than the Gators.
Go Gators.
Do you think Vanderbilt's better than the Gators?
Yes,
Gators.
yes. The Vanderbilt, whatever the heck they are, they went 0-13, and even they were more relevant than the Gators have been.
That's not true at all.
Oh man,
that's not really true.
Yes, it is.
What a weird turn of events, man, for this live stream. That's
Vanderbilt
nuts.
this year or last season, because
Everyone in the chat spam go Gators.
I mean, this is a good turn of events considering that we have to start scouting college players, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like Sarah Fuller kicking extra point uncontested was more relevant than the Gators have been since Tebow, and that's a fact.
Wisconsin's better. What's
Tim
better than
Tebow,
Florida?
I love that guy. What a mess.
Tebow's terrible.
I love Tim Tebow and I hate him at the same time.
The Mets.
I hate him just because of the obvious.
Yeah, I hate him just because it's Steeler game. But
I hate him because it's the Steelers game, but I love him because he plays baseball now.
I've met Tebow before. He's a nice person. Really nice guy.
Yeah.
He just seemed like a nice guy.
No, I have.
Gave me the ball one time.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna make a dance. I'm just gonna kneel down, put my head on my freaking, put my hand on my forehead, and I'm gonna call it the Tim Tebow.
Go Gators!
What do you call it? Tebow time?
Gators
are terrible,
yeah.
man. When was the last time you guys won a playoff game?
Yeah.
Man.
Have they even made the playoffs?
I'm just messing with you.
I have a better chance.
This conversation's getting out of hand, buddy.
Like, I have a better chance of carrying cancer than seeing the Gators be relevant. They're not like a team.
Go
Guys,
Gators!
just say this.
Come on.
The Cowboys have a better chance of winning a Super Bowl than the Gators do winning a game. The Cowboys are not going to win the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna do the Gators.
Never, bro. Why do you like the Gators? First of all, why do you like the Gators? Are you from Florida? Like,
I'm from Gainesville, Florida. I live in Gainesville, Florida.
There you go.
Okay, but like, there's other teams you could root for. Like,
what? Just.
Yeah, you live in Gainesville, okay.
My parents are both from Florida. They go to the University of Florida. They went to the University
of Florida. I don't care. Tell them to change teams too. I mean, I know
you live in Florida and you're a Cowboys fan, so.
Yeah, I think DeCarry's just being a bandwagon. I think he's bandwagon. Let's just say that.
How am I bandwagon? You guys know what bandwagon means? Oh, you don't? Okay. It means a person that roots for
Steelers fan. I'm surprised we've been in this chat.
Well,
okay,
to be fair, the Cowboys have been irrelevant for the past.
I'm only gonna say this one thing. At least the Florida Gators are better than the Dallas Cowboys.
Exactly.
They're not, though.
Oh, that's right. That was
you're
right.
nowhere near the relevance of our team. The Cowboys could go 0-16. They would have way more media coverage, way more jersey sales than the Gators would.
First of all, you didn't. At least they didn't have a coach who just clapped every time. And second of all, they didn't have another coach, a new coach this year, who wasn't a freaking Oompa Loompa.
God damn.
Okay, so we've had terrible coaches. It does not matter. Cowboys are still.
Damn, bro.
The Gators.
Y'all beefing right now. This is nuts.
The Gators will never go.
All the Cowboys fans in my state are annoying.
Cowboys fans are annoying to me.
They're not. They do this. It's funny because Cowboys fans do the same thing every other team does, but they're the only team that gets called out. Just
they're annoying. They're
Cowboy fans are the most annoying fans in the world.
Every single team's fans. If I found 100 of every team's fans, all of them are gonna be like, "Oh, every year, oh yeah, we're winning a Super Bowl."
Y'all are
unless you're like
beefing,
a Jets fan.
bro.
When was the
unless you're a Jets fan,
Cowboys won a Super Bowl.
Jets fan.
They won a Super Bowl.
Almost every team is gonna have fans that think that they're gonna go into Super Bowl.
Are we still live?
Yes, we are. Dude, Gary keeps talking. I'm trying to end this
you
shit.
think the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl?
All right.
No, you didn't. Then you're
I do not think they're going to win the Super Bowl next year. I just don't.
Okay, well, that's how we're going to finish it.
Then you're proving yourself wrong.
I said, okay, so since your comprehension is at 0, I said, if I found 100 of every team's fans, I guarantee you could find someone that's going to say, "Oh, we're going to go to the Super Bowl." If you look at
no, you said they would all say their team.
I said if you pulled, I could find hundreds of players, hundreds of fans, every team. They're all going to say that. But the Cowboys are the only team that get hated on Because what their
I'll take a
fans
pain.
say.
This conversation is making me lose brain cells.
So cocky
This
every
conversation
year.
has got fucking weird.
Yeah, it's
man.
gone out of
rolling now.
hand. All right.
This conversation is making me lose brain cells. I'm sorry.
If you
I'll take
guys
the
don't
Penguins
mind,
to
can
lose
we?
against the Islanders?
If y'all don't mind, can you guys move this to off stream?
I agree.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, because Josh
don't.
K, man,
Yeah, I
it is.
I
Hey,
agree.
shout out to Josh K. It is 5:30 over there in UK. It is already the 7th.
4:30.
It is already Super Bowl Sunday over there in UK for Josh K. I gotta send this man to bed. But
It's getting late. It's getting late.
But I want to thank all you guys, the viewers, and of course the people that chatted with us tonight from the Discord chat. For 2.5 hours, man, just talking and chatting about the Super Bowl and the NFL honors and our initial reactions. It was great to do this, man. Maybe we can make this a yearly thing, continue to do this stuff and all that. But thank you guys so much. Great time talking with you. Even the conversation that just got completely out of hand here.
Yes.
We will be live tomorrow. Immediately following the Super Bowl, where we'll announce the winner of the Minka Fitzpatrick signed jersey giveaway that's exclusive to the people that joined us for the weekly predictions this past season. Some of you guys that did join us already currently in the chat here right now. Guys like Josh K, D. Carey, General Thompson, guys like that. Paper Portal, of course. So you guys joined us. So good luck to you guys tomorrow. We'll be live.
Maybe I'll go back to back.
My name
Maybe
probably
I'll
got
go
taken
back
out of
to
the
back.
hat. Guaranteed.
Hey, it's not going to be a hat this time. It's going to be a random generator. It'll be shown on the screen. So it'll be legit.
Maybe I'll go back to
So I
back.
can say everybody's names that join you except for mine.
What's that?
Imagine I go back to back. That'll be.
Hey, it could happen. It could happen.
It could happen. We don't know.
But I want to thank you guys a lot, man. Good luck to some of you guys tomorrow. We'll be live again immediately following Super Bowl tomorrow. But thank you guys a lot tonight. And hope you guys enjoy the Super Bowl. Stay safe. Have a good one. Enjoy the Super Bowl. And go Chiefs. Go Chiefs.
Yes. Fuck Tom Brady.
Good Chiefs.
No Cowboys.
Hurry the bandwagon.
Cheers.
The Gary's a bandwagon should be executed.
And of course,
Tom Brady
You
sucks.
guys are people who don't know what bandwagon means.
well, you guys are more than welcome to join us in the peace outro. So Bob, without further ado, sign us out. Go Chiefs.
Like, comment,
Go
subscribe.
Cowboys.
Bucks.
We'll see you
Go
later.
Gators.
Peace.
Bucks.
Cars
Oh, man.
bandwagon.